said the nyamia can just a bam and sana wawu. Se ubedi ye na nyame bre nso your penny and your money be out to me twisa e dia na nyame bre e se nipa da se ne ye tiatia just wasa asisu yi yes you to me nya botre ne yati nyame ase ne hu se ne nyankopon ye ne nyuma. He's never too late, neither is he too fast. Where the bantama na se etimi nwinwi sa na where the anka bantam kakra e na nka se yensi sabe anya wona obadua nyame bre ne bre pa. Good morning. 58 minutes past 5. Richmond from Paul. Akuyafo Cheva. Kwajan Kumanso Atanasi no pay. And I'm still your morning man who makes your morning influential day. Meeting the Yaw Mensah Joel. Sabria Kose. Don't crumble what ye. Nadia nie. Never grim mami jako. Of atasa mato what. Meme have madam sir. Dickness no. Dickness mami jako meme hanum. Right out of pay. Yes, me go ya pro so no doso. Sebeko Supreme Court. Supreme Court has said Yankopon Yadoma Yauda Ebe na watch and at the 2020 elections petition ya the final judgment neighbor and the end ya set chachuchi kata by close today so I'm find the final address no one fan call asem no pam no twa no ya ka wie and review no so ya san boagu and Yankopon Yadoma Yauda Ebe na watch and the Supreme Court better asem no so Nenra LGBTQ plus asem no Nanado dan kwa kufo de se o share se yento office no mu enra nan kranfo mpanifo ahemfo ebuafu se wo binim no ya tempter wo mo be hye no ayensem bebre COVID-19 what is said now what by close of this weekend about 50,000 vaccines bedu krom ha na vaccines no hwa mu ne yedin kan dia wo mo krom ha ayensem bebre ensem trofo opani asem beto a right
100.7
Oyerepa FM Casio Boyna Information Centers ya edidi so is for Chris Kote, Godfrey Dr. Mensah, Aban Otafo, Heaven Bayada Tonsu Otan Caterpillar, Nyame Adomudja so Kachri esuo ho amekom, nsu nyame yesuo ho ajamem, nana kona du iya dom kuma wo besro, nana sentu bokom abotan so, eda wani mi nyina hini be men na amanse nsroma be kwaya twin, Calvin Pankro no promzi Abidjan kwanta, han bi apie kotoko makonche, dia sempa, kontanse onwe campaign for Christ asenso chichire, Amas Community Radio esuo fanketia, Pasolo Sewa Boaso, Snappy, Sewa Prabon, New Life, Manso Edubia, Diname, Brem New Town, and Mayamon Kanyami, Insuta Pachi, Dida Amangwase, The Rose Ya, and also Ewakana. Facebook Live, and YouTube, Oyerepa FM, and Oyerepa FM online.com.
100.7 Awrate beda wasi amanmu na metu eye dwumama wo amanmu wei eya no pay David nyum wo ha ene nwotwe ni nyi mu miansa ya da awrade ase amanyina mu frisa oyo hene oyo kokroko oyo kase wadom aboa ye wa hwe ye nso waji ababa wode efrisum wakan de wode an ababa pie ehan ane enkwamu eda ebnada ogefo bosumi ne da etoso aduonu ane miensa no si edikanya abo Oyerepa ha akiripo enso afiriba atan so nsema do yensa aka ane yakase abo kwanso ye de asoma yen ye begina dweko no na ye de aba abesoma chichiri ane pinchen bia bia obi ameni e Oyerepa.com I promise FM.com sanso na tune in ye ba ko Oyerepa FM ibedi share ye ba Facebook on ma Oyerepa Radio YouTube ye Oyerepa FM no pay and some no abusafo tifin said ye be see akroni
Any penny for ayan shaya said yes United Nations COVID-19 field hospital omubesi wa Ghana hana enkran eno omubesi no na Shali ayokoboche and in some way atudwa ewo dwumadie bi ase
yo yanko animu ai na wamanfo bi so kasa kirem se wonu aban krache pani yesu akai mampani mo hu musio so obesa abonidin se o ma ya aban krache pani
any a falle lesbian any gay for hon sensamana no and nam so ama national chairman Emma Ghana Freedom Party owura kwaku abankwa wo chem se nanadu gina wonan so na wo man ne yamamre ne yamane ni defend
na asupa ba to mpesu asomra se aduani so mpan ma me Patricia PJ wana wo sere suafo yi se adawro ma momoden na coronavirus nhihye no monjo na muniso na afei munsua de ma no
afufro bi eka we mo ho ne ye de be so mo minute aduo no ya edi ya nim se anopa no nsia kase ebo edi kan e wo Oyerepa FM 100.7 eso na eye Cal Not Cube na boshaba electricals na so yasna ye de ebe so mo kase ebo no benya bi ahwe e wo Oyerepa radio e wo Facebook na YouTube eye Oyerepa FM honorable Richmond Frimpong na aboabo no asemama yen ya o sa aboye chidom enuanom mienu ya ye be so mo ye be mame efia nyako papa bi me nua bema
social distancing ambassador of Ata Frimpong ne minsumidi yansam no aviafo se de sitie yenhwe na yemfa emamo yemfra so kwa abaton basua so wonum mra se odwani so mpan ma me Patricia PJ won odi adesrade atudwa na adesrade ya wodi tudwa no kwa ma manga na asuafo nyina ne titiru ene na abaton basua so asuafo wodi nsemi atudwa proper modern na wo bo apro suku ahudum wo na abaton basua so ne asokwa ahensa atonsu ka ase ahen ne chapatra num ginya ase dompa ase ne ade a ana okokote eniama kakra ene corona virus no na kodie biti se nose mask ne yeke ka ho avesuku ntade so mema bi hand sanitizer so ne bi ka ho ne ade no wie ye no na wasra mo France adawroma ene opomu chopa papa edi kan wonum che coronavirus ye ho hyehyɛ ye da ho ye social protocols na na se ye protocols nyina ye momoten na wonum eni so akyerɛkyerɛfo no emwa ema enkoyie afei esan so etonkyene a wo srasuafo so momoten na wonum entimi ensuade papa enfa mo no maame Patricia PJ wo kyerem se na manwosam na nche ya dan ye beba na wie bibia wa ahyase wie ye nche beba na wie ye kwaba ne saa no a ye bepa won ye ba ba hyehye wo manan ne ade nti eno opom kyem so momoten wonyero ho na wonsuade pa na atimi aboa madaache wonum so atimi aba ba hye dibra hodo no
de miss lamone se monsia de mame monsia de enfa mame so ba mempa me de me enti yiro ho mesia de no sade be ya odache ubetimi ehu bibia na watumi antu anamon awo abra bomu ne wasitinem enti eno ana ma ene ma begyina ha eni eshem kuran sunko se kadanyina ebenya sa ahotono omodi asiade yabada mu teacher for so ase ama ye duma sunko ade amamo enim se enche ye teacher for so dey komo ade bia wo ho wasa ye school system ma teacher buhanu ebeli hu prior to me at the tour na mom of my school and now the dear wa the elisha na ye bebo amu safa so am wetuare the elisha mu nyina am one any adwene na mutumi ade hello
ayo enti asukwa abato mbasian so mrase odwani ma me Patricia PJ na yatene kaso mpan ma no
Openi ba kon ya wodi Dr. Francis Kasola wono na amansan ku batan United Nations ne nkrabata ehwe apomden sam so ya World Health Organization wo ma UNICEF o mesi wo manan wo Ghana man mu nti wode ne nkrata sam ne niema edi hu adanse ekokere wo soafo ya boni din ese wonhwe wo mayi ene amanone ensam eso honorable Shelley Ayoko Bochi na bra wode na dade no ekokere no no na maami sam wode atodwa wo chemu nyina ne se World Health Organization no ene Ghana baina yenhyehyɛ ya COVID-19 anase coronavirus na ya sabia kese omu besi ewo enkran na kyese bibima mu dia na bibrem atoya amamu no woni ebenya bi no dodo na ne beba behwe wo mo ewo ha no ma aya sabia no mu besi ewo nkran enti wode sansam ne tudwa wo kyemu se ejira ho mankita hodie pasonko ya eda World Health Organization ene Ghana man ntem ene sa antotoye na ogidi se kwabasa aya sabia no mutimi besi wa no mebeboa pa na asomo manfo a eye adepa.
We believe strongly in international cooperation and multilateralism because it's the only way to go. We have found out that during this pandemic, no country can go alone. You really need to work with countries so that you can achieve the desired effects to ensure that this pandemic slows down. considerably, especially in developing countries, because it seems to be that we've been left to our fate. And that's most unfortunate, because you find that developed countries are arguing over which vaccine and who gets what, without any mention of developing countries, and that's most unfortunate.
Way ayo may swa for Hamanone and some so honorable Shelley Ayoko Bochi.
Afe yan fancy Kumasi Kropon no emu Kumasi Kropon no eze adwadi ensam ade na aye bebre aye pinso adwadifo na yaso onum ko chira homache obeba no mu sa agina Kumasi mountain so keti ane ade no a no ma sa age aboso a na ze Kumasi Kropon abedwako ani abromu chirim so opekwa ne obefa so na adwadifo no watu onum prekopa ya wonum ko a wonum ensa ma kromu buemu emma emegina gina me ya ni kwan se wonum egina di dwane ade no anti na via ko bi market anasa binchi market ne wonum ani abromu ya nhye ne ade okra na no yete yese asrafo okra ko na no fiada no emma wi akire no yese osra ni ba ko bi adina to abroso mo di ni tu bra no pempem no senso se enso nsam ne adaja ne ade a na wonum gusu ya nhye wopekwa ne obefa so na abinchi edwomu wonum watimi asiesia ma ne ma ko na adwadifo no atimi akọ wonum nti Kumasi Kropon abedwako no ani mpanifo ne aka bi wom Kumasi Kropon ebo moten ebo anan ya wonum ekọ de wani ko kan ye ko hwe ne ekoso na wonum ko no na Kumasi Kropon abedwako no aban kra chepani ononyamfo o sesi bentwi na odim na dodo no aso eka ho na ne boafo soronko ani George Opoku Amponsa no ane santrofo bon koma na George nsam ye odi atojo kire se santrofo sere ye brano ye mfia ni nkoba akoma ewo abinchi dwanum ne mebo amane afei wo sere dwadifo nso se wo momoten na oni mpanifo nto kasente mpanifo asen kamba nchiri mu se ba ye na mpanifo ani so ade hunu betimi abam na wo nso a wonum age mpatani bi abinchi a wonum atutum abegina nkwanchen no obi anya asa subambo ne
no na ye pese ye ba na ye behwe se estate committee na oni development committee and as a development control unit na ye de aha ahye omon sase omoma ye hu mpata dodo na ye hu de tum safo a ye de tum a enye ye ene ba bia ye de obia beba no na wo se ye ba na iroses bentwi oni ne coordinating director e ba no mo de omani behwe adwuma ekoso no na omusu timidi hu adanse mo anso mo ba ye no mo de mani ahu se mpata ne bebre wo ho a ne ni pantitim enti ye de ade age ho a e chese se no assembly ne de ne nsa to so fi se o tumi se obeje na pata na wa metena mu a osan agi free wonsem enti sabre ni se obi ewo apata no ho krata kire se ono na ye ne dia e na oba ye assembly ne de credo atumu a de e kanyina ne se onfa ne krata ambra assembly se ye hwe na sampa na otimu ye adwuma ene bia omo ye adwuma ne ba ye na wasori enti na ye tumu a eno so ye betimi de ama no nemu me fa kwa we so na ya sre yenuanom sentrefo se de mo ye sutie na mo ba abonten ana se munni madwuma nti mo pia abonten se mo amo ba na mo behwe de ekoso no ye bo mo abaso pa obi o ho a wo mpie nko ba bia nti ote ho na obi ba na obeka asem ne kire na wa ye one sided story ye te se ke me kra no se ye te ho na ye de ensa hye de
mo va mo san jam de fa mo a George Opoku Amponsa ya te wai yo ya na wa che aboss wa maye enti honorable osasi bentwi ne buafo soronko George Opoku Amponsa ana wase ke me fo mu nti won fo mu sa hye mu dem fam ya ne a yemfia ni nkoba apronka aka ne hu ne yekoso opote na yatimi abon ho amane ye yanku ya ni mu a
any gay for lesbian bisexual and transgender for ya say die omuso ma baby o ma face won kran eye la pass ho no no e ho nsam de any fitinu ano wate bebre ya di mu nkomo bebre amansanchuofo ko bi kura sorry a omuso o ma empanimfo akosi wo chena se o ma anto office nim na abrekro no anso so no Australia man na amusini ene Denmark man na amusini o wo ma yimu no ma pamo o ma mfiri o ma yimu a ye chenche ene o mo beye na enra na ena opani a wono ye dwamtina ni ana titinani ema Ghana Freedom Party oru akwakwa bankwa wono so de ne sa shakrata ase aba bontin akrata no ebi ko mampani na na adodan kwa akufa ado akache enu wo chrem sese yesi adijawa ne ye de asoa o mampani de wo ye Ghana ni ɛna onim Ghana ya mamre ne ya mane sa de we de ye chikura enka ye ho ena enka ya setena ho ya wuyi nyamesom to nkyɛn a enka ho bi kura enti omo se omo wo hye omampani kuran se onyina ne nan to se bema na wonkuntia sa de omo wompene so mane manne e mane machana ne wo cheche mu ase se Joe Biden yo no ya America mampani no se no nti no wo se omo bi wo ho e wo so omo de boa Ghana na omo mfa ma ye kura mampani nyina ne nan to na se de tie bi anyame e be hwe yen
eno nti yenyi ni se na nado ye president bia sa service ansem we ayansamfu wo beso so na ye ma na so ate se ye nim so so one na ban mu ni panyina anya de a ade we no ai bo man no o beso so no nti ma ye so yasema ye kan ye hye omampani nkran se onyina ba bi ogina ma ne na nachi ma ne sabe on tinte so sam anko kasa ebia ono a ne ka sesa de no ma ne mom na de won prama ayayi enu bi ne yesi ka chense ye hye ne nkran se ba bi ogina no onyina na yasam kakra ye kan se Ghana yete hompo a gay for ne lesbian for no legalize ye ma o man nyitwi nipa ma ye sa de no wa ha empo ne yama ne hunie mo hwe covid mo hwe ebo mo hwe yare ya ba wiase na me de da ya na me kase wo hwe ba bi ti se America wo hwe ba bi ti se part of Asia wo hwe ba bi ti se ye Canada nom ne Britain nom manya wo ewiase afana ha wo hwe wo mu a wo mpre adwumadi we so a wo mu man no mini auto de bia to wencha kese earthquake tsunami no mesisi a thousands of people do magudako asase wo so ba na onipa nyina dwire na nipa nyina wo nyina sabi wo ma ase eye Nyankopɔn ana oye saade because eye bufuo
enti we owura kwaku abankwa wono ye chairman Ghana Freedom Party GFP amanyokuo eno wasase wo the warning kase pa ma wone a sa brady fa wo fa hyehye no hudwuma na omudie ni ntrumu eno wo mo ye ne se o man hweye no man se mfiri ho na Ghana fo hu o manim se we ni we ye bi ni sen ya wa hwe otan ye bebo mo so no enya de o mo bepe o man ni ye chi sa de no o mo ntwe o mo hu mfiri no o man fa no men so ama wo ho
na so de enya wa hwa o tan de bebo mo so na sabe bia me no na tie no ma hu se where you ani no so ye bia mi ja afi na mba so ne so o mu ko ni kura se na mka cho se pempenifo number na fa na fa me kan nsantropho ni ko na ko atia sa ntrumuntu no
echiwade e boman
tan so nti ma me ya ko no nsantropho pempenifo me ne na ne onyina afia kan yankua ni mu a na ja se mampani na dan kwakufa do guso obobo mpanifo ahudu din na aban krache mpanifo no ane obu on mo abete yasiko bi asore ne potam fo so obo modin papa panti mampani na dan kwakufu ado no anum sa pe no won san fa na mra obi so no mo achirim se sua kai nkase oba ye no monsu monsan kwan no oba ye ma ye no ye ayafun kika pa na odi aba begu yeso enti mfa ne mabiem na wo manfo wonum ka ka sansam ne ade no emu ba ko ne wo manfo wonum wo amanfi epoye mansrinum na ekobi afronum concerned citizens of Amanfi East wonu wo ka sai wo mu kirem sa bankra chepani amampani na adan kwakufu ado ni fie na yedi kan de ne bre wonum ma me Helena apia ma me no we da pa fo papa wonu sa aja anka mampani wo de ne bai sa beye na timi aboa ama manso yedie mampuntuo amanosem ani abamuo mu no atimi akonkan enso ma me ba ye jai wa anya ba atan wa tu ni nso na gu baabi no asa abama ni hyem amanyoku MPP wa begu no opotem wona afi gadam se wa digadam se musika wa digadam se dia pen ho papa panti mampani emo ho mpem emoni din biem
yammakwaba ediba etwem kono ni dwumade ewuti ma ye no asemensen wuraba no anso ye ni na mfa mpunti obi ama Amanfi anfa Amanfi anko ba bia na se ye bobo ma ankofi ode free fire division ade ekọ che division ni ahweye na nado san ade ne ba bi odi ani ode ekọ relegation nti yasema ka nyina ne se ye mpese Amanfi be san na chi akọ na chi nti no ne ye pempunti openka anko ne ma bu no wom Amanfi de atoma so nti no de ka ne se as a concerned citizen de ka nyina ne se ma me Helena ne reappointment no ani o ma lobby man no yesere na ye mpeni bio de ka kire na nado o mampanyini ani aye oma eka bieye ani MPP mpanifo nyina ne se omo na ade ne wo mo ye ne de agam aninu ye hyefa de ka ne se ma me Helena ye mpeni bio nti esere o ma ara ye nam saa aye nsemtwefo hye mu e de ka kire mo se ye mpa ma me Helena bio nti ne appointment no ye mpa bio ye fra ma na ene ye e ka ne se ma me Helena ye mpa
Yo, yan penny bie no am tete ya no concerned citizens of Amenfi East. Ana yati wo munka wo musi wo maban krate pani ma me Helena apia wo penny bie mti ko no ne okasa de ma wo no ora Emmanuel Kwesi Oduro. Ana wone central for bon komo no
ye kwa adroba for ensam samu na kwa medanso eno ewo atebubu amanten mansi mu honom o manfo ne droba for honom supa na o mo se na adodan kwa kufa do hye wo mo but 2020 no wo ba ho obeye campaign wo ye se wo ye o mo kwan am mo manu mpokura no mo hu se contractor mo de contract ama no ewo kwan no so a wo ye o mo kwan edi ama wo mo ye to aba wie ya fe di o mo hu eye contractor ni bi wasesa ne ne nyina afri so na kwan no so pa potholes monje manka ye wo honom ne saka na deda amramu ani wo ko bo joint kurati mitu ene ne kan bebie na wo sisi nyina nso ya wo ya ukofi a e wo sa wo bo adwuma na sisi yare nti wuntumi nyanti egu o ma ware ka ho ene o mu sesi kro mu ntimi nyanti o mo sra ban ese bra wo hye ye no de to so ese obaye o mo kwan na ma no we gie wo ne contractor ne nkasa no won sa amra e meye kwan no
primary that ya kwan de wo mu say nya de but one thing they say is ya fa yare for kora mpona sa open tema before so be do hospital no na nipa no wanya di kai dai akwani krechi nti esra ba ne say o me ya kwan no e mai esra na
ya sra aban say nyame ndi na nim kan na kwam dan so kwan no wanya maye na ye honto nya sa sese de ba bia no ma kwan enkoyie amna nko a ukọ abaka se be ho na ekọ nsuo ti esra mo ya sra aban say wo me ya kwan no maye na ye honto na obi ya de kura no mo transfer no ba table o nsa na obeduru na ayeka na wa wunti esra ga na aban ya to abawie de wonchwa na ne mehwe na chi maye service and onam a wo twitwa so nkakra maye no mfa tumu megu so maye ya desre de na ede to na nim
enti we eya droba fo ni bi nti o mo se de wusi kwan no so a eye dan a wuntimi medu ni nti kura no hyenti ade no o mo kura de o matotum kakra anya sa o mo eboka we ene ensama ye koso aye kwa medanso no wa tebubu amanten emansin emu na no pa de make for car not e de ama ade a kye ye dan no ye fun bedi asam ta chama ne bedi adanse ma ni adanse papa ma fa car not cube eye aduane no why ye wo chicken flavor e wo ho beef de e na shrimps ye no ye monko e de ye wo ho no nti aduane a wode ya ne de no ebe wie paye no anase ne be kodo fe no ye ne be yi aduane ne de pie papa mo ye aduane ato nyina nso no ye calnut cube eno na se de obi etobi e fena ba eni ye gie na e de nso enti tobi obetimi de aye nkwan obetimi de aye for obetimi de aye hyeto enyina na wode bo nkwan ase de a eni chai ukodwama bisabi ye amonkotu bi enton na eno na ma aduane ye da ye to enti unton bi a obenya mfaso calnut cube
yo aba chonkwan obeye sa no a fa bose banka ne ahwem no ahunu mu pa bose banka ne ye kama chandeliers no ewa ha wall light gate light ni garden light no CCTV cables and the cameras no papa ewa bose banchen na yesra se ne yiwo pe ma ya wo de betwe anyinam no de akọ fie no atena yemu electrical cables no pure copper no ne mpanfo agi atum bose banchen ne wo dum pizza to ma atako for the num Sambra hotel nim hwenso ye bo honum sanso ana bose ba plaza dan kese no ankasa si Wesley Methodist ene ne duafie kese Central Prison Kontonkra ma run about ne duaso a udu abagine ya ma papa ya standing fan ceiling fan brand bia wope circuit ne switches auto adapter no ni nyina bia buso e obo sheba enchen bo modern frey 0322030838 0322030838 and 0541 125339 0541 125339 eso na bosheba enyoso
abusuafo ya brana so ya de kase bonus ye sore na Yaw Mensah Joel woni agofo ma no na chese Clementino the darling boy bossman and Babayisa omo the sported bit no ebeba abetwa so honorable Richmond Frimpong and eboabo no e ma ye enuano ma ye beso mo medi mame efia nyako papa bi mene
social distancing ambassador of Frimpong ya dem asiama monitor ne hwe ba bia mu wo bia ye so akona massive prekopenani Yaw Mensah Joel ato aso
no right wafata Frimpong ene mame nyako ye namase ena no pesa mokwaba na ye den komo na asan hihye so baba is the sports lawyer Clementino the Dalebo boy the black man boss man and for the sported bit na and under 17 for the ball match na hwan yeah right 24 coach ni Karim Zito no I didn't run a man for the anyway Tino the darling boy That's what it.
Answer Joe, contract right after this, no, Wabasa Abatos no fee. What the was sorry no Korea panel, sometime to a champion Everton say on today's post, it will be live on our radio and FA or report TV and Antikacha Unia, no Unia so in country and pay Bossman Ewa Hanumwa. If you no, yet the two at the amount, Shannon so a burger crema by Sababa, Amananidiano, what the more Ebaba 9 and into Weno, Wabatito home at the Acha war, the Wadibaba non chrono, a Gideon Kwame Bottom, Chief Executive Producer, Samuel Mensah, Omina Daruma, Ninamono born again, and I'm a Miesi, I'm a production no Etim Air Kradwa. We are live on Facebook. Oyerepa radio Oyerepa sports yanko boss manafei wonfiti asem fama yen
yensha ensemna say ene anopay enfem free Afcon under 20 game aron so etimi etoja ewo Mauritania wonim sa Ghana ewo group C na enra no na last round of games na eron so ebetimi atoja enum no na ayadia Morocco omo ene Tanzania hede epempem so simultaneously no na ayadia Ghana enso ene Gambia elsewhere enso etimi de pempem so games ni nyina kwa na wie no na ayadia for the first 15 minutes no na Morocco enso etimi ahyamien san Tanzania enso entumi antibi omo de sa no etimi tuama game no heko na wie na oman konkron Ghana enso etimi ne Gambia dia no etimi baso game no kwa na wie no na ayadia Gambia etimi ahye Ghana eye kan mienu a Ghana ate ekanimo eye baako ehonamo Ghana go na enso etimi pa na masa kone kope go ne bi enso etimi hwe esansa hwe bia branch na fa ball etimi dan ho baako mienu 18 box na chi epeja ball ne de to neta na say FA papa na inkranshanean munyam woma na ke expect say goals no ebe kwaso flow na so ntimi anko basa Gambia etimi twa e kan mienu a ade a man konkon Ghana enso etimi team baako na standings no say ene no so esi ekokoye ye ade Morocco every day kan enya 7 solid points Gambia eba beto so mienu homo enya 4 points a Ghana eto so miensa enso etimi enya 4 points for Tanzania twato a hono etimi nya eye abano prakope enso hono mfa entuja confirm me abusuafo say Ghana qualify na yenso etimi wremo e won knockout stage no yanka abusuafo nyina say yetimi qualify as one of the third best teams homo ewremo e wo eye dwumadie ne mo enu ntine nyameboa Thursday the 25th day of February 2021 no 4 p.m. hade Ghana ene Cameroon ene yenso ebetimi de akwa pempem so nti abusuafo nhye ne so nyameboa yawada no ye ne Cameroon for enso ebetimi enya de akwa pempem so no hena game no corner wie no coach Karim Zito hade etuja ka che abusuanfo nyina se eyade a wono no wono so ebo ne mranta na baso papa was qualifying no no ena ehuhia no eye more important so won so betimi qualify eramo how the next round of the competition hama bibia no etimi akoso ebo ne boys na abaso.
They did very, very well. We came all out to win. They also came out to win. At the end of the day, those who took their chances won. So I would say kudos to my fellow coach. But at the end of the day, what matters most is we've all qualified, and that is the most important thing. So me qualifying, I wanted to top the group, but I could not. But at the end of the day, I've qualified. That is what matters most. So I will not take anything away from Gambia. They did very, very well, and then they take their chances and they won. So congratulations, Mike. We didn't have what we wanted right, but as I said, qualification is the key, and we've qualified. So we are going back to the drawing board. All what we did wrong, we have to get the opportunity to do the amendments. So I think if we want to play any meaningful impact in this tournament, it means we have to work hard within these 2 days and then face whoever we want to face over there. So we are still on our target. We have not lost. You coming third doesn't mean you can't win the cup. Understand me? Maybe we didn't have it right here, we may have it right there. So we are still, the objective is still there. We've not lost hope, but I'm very happy that we qualify, even though nobody wants to lose. But sometimes in the tournament, you would like to lose to meet somebody. But this is not my way of doing it. We're beaten by a good side. That doesn't mean we are not going to fight for the ultimate. We are still going to fight for the ultimate.
Coach Karim Zito, our Mauritania, and I'm watching Gaza, Bossman, Edinene, Eddie Abrayano, Yaba Fiona Fe, Yabasha, Atrasia, match review panel, no, Etimi Akoye, referees be one some Etimi Akopiemo, Omuriano,
almost tabo no media about referees mienua for the rest of the league. Yeah, boy, dear. Nadia, umbetumi edi matches ni biemua. We no wondino etimi abetoja. Nemon bakwa referee no wonyan hudidi ya no. Eye matcha na eye Becham United any 11 wonders ene etimi esha ye na eye match day 11 etoja ewo fosuja bo park no ena meno ekase die eye day 11 wonders ekoye complaints yes ya kana na meet be se mienu ntam ana fei aduason ensia entam no eye day referee no wobunani egu handball bi so a nya dia etime twa yie omo de kam complain no ho ni nyina mu no omo chemu dia na just referee dim and Eric Owusu Prempe wonu kura yan so eka meet be se nwotwe na game no etima bana wie no decision bia o fa ye no etime abua Becham United no and a match review panel no etrase no omo sada bi referee no ase ne wonsam no even though omo divided there na ntwe no omo nyina mu sada bi referee dim and Eric Owusu Prempe na nu yokodi media man shaksa enkofota tano no once again say de wonya ne tire didi mu a nya de omo de tabo bia no etimi eto no so a wono nso betombo modem ne league idie watimi adibi namom akoba se wasaman and Star Madrid etimi ehyaye eno ana wasaman edi hye won complain mu se ayade a wonya go bia na jese efa papa nanso referee no ebu nani etimi ego so ne eno nko ni nyina mu no ana review panel no etimi tenase no chemu dia referee dim and Isaac Bissau, yes, Isaac Bissau, and an assistant, and also no AF Zachary. When me and no, ya maswa for the rest of the season, no, Nadia Division 1, no, we met me at DBA into referee Isaac Bissau, and an no AF Zachary, ya the tabody at two Moswa, League, no, so much of a big economy behua, you bet my maswa, way any atanasia. Match review panel no kwaye no etime betoja
yanto so na ye ramu ewo the Ghana Football Association Executive Council no aso ye decision enso etime anya kwakoba se under 15 national teams no ho se no so yetime ebona tenase edema emma ene emmema nyina no for a year under 15 no eno hunti no aba betoja se Ghana Football Association ede tuja ede ache eyempo no Ghana man nyina ene obi bia se suggestion bia wo se won so betime dia ba na won so etime dia ba the Executive Council no mo so etime dia boa na under 15 no yetumi atie no omo se se utini nyina enso betimi akwa the ESCO na omo so etime atie atum no mantena se take various decisions eron so betimi aboa na sa under 15 national teams omo ba betedi ama mane mema nyina no enon so etimi akoso
Yanko Blasters from Nafei, Minka was Saubekaya, Ombomadin, etimi group ye, na wie no, ye breaki omo Emma March day 15, Omitimina Konya, etimi ever boy, coach and dim, any CK Akono, Echemudia, Nami admire Bob Midwiki, quarter we pair on Thursday, players of from Munano, Monsamra Biamanafe, and Bobuano for the second time, Entimi and Quatraso, Yan Washanson, ye Bob by a home, ahead of qualifiers, a day anymore, and in South Africa, able to me as ya kind, even though ye nyanya venu nidia, no enemy no casadia. On Thursday no so mu Asia ya no kai say nya House of Folk and afei ni nyina mu Kumase Asante Kotoko Place no wey edi adanse se omugina konoma na me adma on Sunday our Accra Sports Stadium Kotoko House of Folk and into one place ne de ayade ayi omo etumi esinchen sike akono ahwe ne mo so betumi anya friendly match bi na afei omatima bo na Kushing Boys no ahead of your game and South Africa betumi abo
yes inti eno aye stadium semino enso esi etiana what is Clementino eka midweek matches no na midweek matches na mebotena no say ena no nso ebesi akwakoye for match day 16 dia Legon Cities na mebo watena omne Elmina Sharks ebetimi dia bani e Accra Sports Stadium referee hey friend Abdullah Ibrahim enso ebetimi akwakogina mfimfia to ayrem amasa game no hetimi atoja Edina Stars e wotomano omne Inter Allies ena ebetimi ade abani Mohammed Misbah ebetimi akwakoto ayrem hede amasa game no sanso ena Liberty Professionals omne Accra to Folk the Continental Club Masters na mebotena wa Dansoman Empire eno so ebetimi adwa Maxwell Hansen ebakwa kwedi sa game no e Cape Coast Stadium no area Cape Coast Mysterious abusuan bonto drops omene Kumasi Base can Faisal and omonso ebetimi edi abani Gabriel Opoku ahe ebetimi edi sa game no mediema omo ebetena takwa Akun Park na omene 11 wonders enso etimi dia pempem so Isaac Osei ebetimi akwa hye atwa yirem hamasa game no so etimi akoso sound so now do any tremo was so got compenso dia West African Football Academy Wafa Homene Carolina United and I'm betting me Edia Pempem so Charles Bulu he betting me Aqua Kotoirem Hamasa game and so me anya toja Namebo Yawada 25th day of February no Hadia Dreams FC he betting a fee he was the Theater of Dreams nominate Ash Gold and so at me Edia Pempem so Musa Mubarak and I'm paying for pano so won't conquer this game no and Sana Thursday na numero nunsia Kumasa Krabia Sante Korokometema Homo Atinefie Hewa Accra Sports Stadium nominate Becham United and so at me Edia Pempem so start time just a game no Hamon so ebet me a Jacob Aduntera ebet me at this game the last game no ebeto Jadefiada Great Olympics Hewa Accra Sports Stadium Namebo 3 p.m. no Homone Brekum Chelsea and so at me Edia Pempem so Eso Do Morrison and so ebet me Aqua Kotina Finfin Ashe Hama Pipiano at me Akoso Yari way so na ya sorry so dia winim say ade na watwi awie a branch friend Patrick Razak Hewa Accra to focus so you know ade a branch no and so at me Ekoko prayer against the Liberty Professionals game and I say ono game ono so at me a boy no ade a branch no mum Ekoko prayer reporter ba so many Liberty Professionals game ebet me atoja no ade a ono so ebet me awuramupi akwa akosi akan enu went me anya training it expect say another no Patrick Razak Motoyosi ebet me team no aye training 10 a.m. aya across folk team no and so et me aye training to expect say na me watch na game and also ebet me abaso no aprante ne bewuramu asi akan ne bi
menu akasa de ye hwe ne mu say ade anyame adma on Thursday akonya ne nyina no ebeba ede ama sports minister designate and dim and Mustafa Yusuf obeka ye yeto aba ne wie no ono na omanpanyin abonijin say agodie mu de waba na afei waba ye youth and sports minister menu akasa dudu na no etimi akopiem ewo committee na ni mu a ya twa suntonto na to ano amanyema ekoyie de ma wo mo agodie mu ye nchefa no ye hwe ne mu no say minister waba na afei waba ye yewra Isaac Asiama efriso no eye Mustafa Sifa na mi adma on Thursday 25th and ya hwe anim so betuma bomodem akopiem e committee nanim na afei matoto na no ne nyina mu no ye kona afei ye de ne nyina hwe frigi me ba no nkron a de aka ofie nyina no ye de beba mpempren de ye de mu just sports lawyer babaisa na afei amanone no wabobo so e de amam live on Oyerepa radio.
All right, Inti, and okay, baby, I will piano. Don't for us to me PM special good morning. And me de Emma Mraso say you conco phone cross na and play and some yan sakano ya de atu anim ewo Jumadiano so the atian say and play I was say ya dia sida Emma time and chances of fast food TC na dama and ya trans den sam no ebrewe was so didie our time and chances na so ye fried rice no ton na me say 12 na aduane no abin enti so didie unya fried rice akwanam kese mienu egusu kosua daso na fa sand red fresh abia so ama ye ma in the sauce kakra egusu na green no wanya bi etime egusu ntidane ekopiem ewo kronum station won sabenkum so nifa so ye ho aye di ye djuma sanso na okọ tafo compound johnson ye ho obenya bi etime atona macro new branch kra no ewo baby attachment cars no etime ejana mama Esther shop nanimu opa obanya time and chances CC na fe wato bi na niam nyina koye ama ene anopen tantam so yanhwe Monday night football enra games outdoor hetime eto dwa Brighton and Hope Albion etna fie ewo Farmer Stadium game no bana wie na tasa Crystal Palace aboma ekamienu a womte ekanu ba ko ewo Spanish Premier Division Santander no abusuanfo Osasuna etna fie ewo Estadio El Sadar Pamplona game no bana wie na Sevilla aboma ekamienu a womo antibe ante Diego Carlos and afe Luke de Jong at long last Luke de Jong ashas ye esen eshe goes Emma Sevilla nra nema ko ye Emma team no I was Serie A no Juventus etna fie ewo Allianz Stadium Torino Cromo eche Croton bon ekamiensa went to be anti Cristiano Ronaldo ebo 2 goals at 38-45 minutes and afe 66 minutes no Weston McKennie and so at the third goal to so Emma Juventus enra nema ko ye Emma Juventus and the games outdoor he told ya our CAF Champions League num Simba womo fi Tanzania omni Ali from Egypt and Airport our National Stadium Emerick Abduman from Sudan and AS Vita Club of Congo Democratic Republic and Ebo Petro Atletico de Rwanda fi Angola omni with that Athletic Club from Morocco and Airport Tangit FC from Senegal omo and Zamalek from Egypt and Airport have Kaiser Chiefs better bɛtena fie ɛwɔ South Africa na afei ɔmo ne Horoya Athletic Club ɛde abo ani yɛmfa nto anim sɛ nyɛ no nkoa no games a ɛtɔdwa Melodic Club de Algiers ɔmo bɛfiri Algiers na afei ɔmo awura mu na ɔmo ne ES Tunis from Tunisia ɛnso ɛde abo so wei ɛyɛ CAF Champions League matches ahodoɔ a ɛnɛ ɛbɛtɔdwa ɛto nsɛm no ato anim ɛwɔ dwumadie no so ɛno akyi yɛnkɔ English Premier League nom game baako ɛka mu ɛnɛ ɛna saa game no ɛtɔdwa Leeds United ɛne Southampton ɛna Apple ɛwɔ England Road ɛna ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Champion Tuesday 8 p.m. simultaneously 2 games ne ɛtɔdwa na debedi no ɛyɛ Lazio ɛne Bayern Munich ɛna Apple ɛwɔ Stadio Olimpico Roma Como ɛna saa game no ɛtɔdwa Real Greenfield from Israel ɛna Ejamo as center Copiamo ewo Atletico de Madrid asuya wɔn bɛtena fie ewo Arena Nacional ewo Bucharest na fie wɔn ɛne Chelsea ɛde Apostle Felix Bridge ɛyɛ center referee ewo saa match nom na Diego Pablo Simeone Gonzalez ɛkasa afa saa game no anopai Diego Pablo Simeone Gonzalez ɛde atudwa sa sense openi Thomas Tuchel ɔbɛfa Chelsea team no Chelsea asesa nneɛma ekoyie ɛma Chelsea ɛpo good football ntondi believe say game na omebo no a gamer ano ebe den pa na no believe say the players the likes of Luis Alberto Suarez mo and afi Adam plus be needful na afi goals no ometibe answer no and Thomas Tuchel dia tuja say game na entoja e wa Estadio Wanda Metropolitano mad to be precise Spain no e dey say a disadvantage e ma Atletico de Madrid nka Atletico de Madrid be pe say amutu amufie na nka amopo game etia ene Chelsea was Spain and advantage near and so abeko at the amanom and small penino at the agenum and our down copium our Timo Werner so yeah Timo Werner semra Chelsea and then they do come so amra and my Jumana Samba kwa amakata sam near the Champions League no and we here ya persia Champions League near the Champions League deba kwa and Chelsea against Atletico de Madrid no matrema no polum palam sembia I'm na fei omatimi aye the need for na fei omanya result no ama Chelsea no aye ensibo penini tudwa Luis Alberto Suarez onom aye striker ema Atletico de Madrid odi atudwa wo se adeba ko a na ene ya pa ene se Barcelona ka cha na se Mansa wanyini wo kra no pon wontimi mopiem Mansa ye nimu se wo de goals aye business se de okotodwe abasoro ni adade nti pon no wontimi emopiem wo sansam na omaka cha no Mansa eye ne ya pa ne ntimi mfi da biarada yamfa ne nyina nhyia su ko kyea da kanum nonkron obehia the boss player sometime otu a champion emara wote akonwa kase num live on Oyerepa TV Oyerepa FM de akapiano yerebeto aso ama the sports player no nie ntimi jabo ama Yaw Mensah Jowo the man of the moment bonu show there masa usan no de aka nyina no ayo polom pala metrema kwensem enti de tie no wi a obedama se masa Felix nyina e won ho krom hansem baby en your beka ye yanso beka and afi obebo abaso ne ade nti watanse o sika janso on ho
baba inside sports lawyer opeli na bibia poko ne en komone ye di yansa na we studio no ho
na osira ayu kabe
baba isa asamba tobo miniaro oti foreign and Liverpool no masa ye di mbio
Liverpool
o masa ye di mbio
say Liverpool omugusu ankakra
okay
omu season no esinke isan say 1999
okay
ena omu enlusu yemfanti a Everton Merseyside derby na olusu Anfield ya na edin over the weekend omunya sa bad record na Don Carlo Ancelotti ene ne nkoda na wura mu ho ekosho omo eka mienu a omu team back
Anfield
yes Anfield nti about 4 games ewa Anfield ningi ne nkoye ema Liverpool
but still we never
also mo keka kam ho
you never walk alone
na say o team na say
you never walk alone
April na say team no kwa huhiam say dia
you never walk alone
ensem bebere
you never walk alone you never walk alone
for some so cha no pay
sports lawyer Martin
afi
why be na wo the list ba na why was it why
you bi wase ya
your friend saying what you run na
what you ura
The sports lawyer, Mate, me da say, Mama is the sports lawyer now. On a Clementino, the darling boy, black man, boss man, woman, the tidbits, a day a brain. You're not young, what from crash over my bar. And some day, Bebre, and COVID-19 vaccines, what was some? And rather, the Ministry of Health and Director General for the Ghana Health Service, Abetuja said. And the vaccines and about 500,000 vaccines never kruma. Nana the Ghana Medical Association a Diana a vaccine no one and a woman this year Ghana for and a Ghana for the baby agitation said there be and ya vaccine by a bedding care will be just a woman care will be and sana. Yeah, didn't care will be a any Ghana Health Service for the Ghana Medical Association for bedding common and the COVID-19 vaccines now bedu krum hadam. Yeah, one is saying any pabend that one so because you have to the likes of countries South Africa need the kicker one mona man for because pani any bia I say Joe Mutipa for front yard for fra and also nya hon some come ye and then a buying assurance buying and then the Ghana buying a COVID-19 yakwa 500,000 vaccines near chira ye dia be pregro yes I don't reference saying AstraZeneca vaccines. AstraZeneca vaccines. Anyway, AstraZeneca vaccines. Yakoba yedim penny for the bedding common assurance. Supreme Court by close today, Chachuchikata. Yaba bemo except of a nra na Chachuchikata. Nra Kenya miasamoko yi quotation e. Akuti nra koso court. Yakoba yebeti justice question nim yabo so nra the final verdict of the mark court no. Nra NDC for so far more than 9 applications na kwa ya court no ebogu ya mame mbo bisu nchira sana ya dane ho eno ye 9 bako 9 applications after so mo file wo mo petition ni court motions 9 eno mo bako pa court ni gi tu mu ye bako a no mo yes o my mistake agwo mo petition ni mo anti court no mo chance to correct their mistakes. And on a court, the only application a court, agitu mua, and on your mom kwama, or your mistake na, womo rectify your coy. Apart from that, the first application to for interrogatories, unanimously dismissed. And no one some person bisa Yaw Mensah and some application for interrogatories and your boguye. Application for stay of proceedings and your boguye. Motion for leave to file supplementary statement of case and your boguye. Motion for leave to add additional grounds, amend a paragraph in petitioner's motion for review relative to interrogatories and your boguye. Review on motion for interrogatories and also Yeboguye. Motion to inspect document and also Yeboguye. Motion to reopen petition case and also Yeboguye. Review motion to compel the EC chairperson to mount the witness box and also no and no way as an uncompenso so pena jena do Mensah and also Yeboguye. The Atoso 9 review motion to reopen petitioner's case and also unanimous and also Yeboguye Yakoba court honsem no and yebechirem nyame adoma eyawoda ebe na wotwe and the Supreme Court besa trase na asem no finally yebua yenane ho commercial
so magnificent. Onse wankwa yo ho.
Hey bro, what's about electrical asam na okay? Mankwa kama yema ho. Say dear, what's about electrical say? Wo pese wo bie electrical shop na hu so no. Brabe hu no. Say de na me so benya me so ni me die.
Sanete, contractors akese ne nketu amu ye nkofo nwuma. Ene mu amu pese mu bie electrical shops akese ne nketu nyina. Say ye container nketu amu ni ade nyina ye be kire mo ni so kama. Say usikatie bia, say kese ana ketu ampo ye beje ni aboawo amwagina wona so besam mo futu a ebe mu ehunu business na nsu yie pa
ma ehunu de manya bio bibia bi so ho
kaneka bia mu a je won kane ahodo nyina biti se chandelier lighter e fe pa na ye quality de addition ade de addition megate ahodo so de adida ene mo amopen kanea papa pa de atuatua mo garden ene mo walls no so no embra Bosheba Electricals
afei quality cables are ye wiring CCTV cameras different types and any cables network digital video recorders power supply Emma camera bia Samsung your hard disk power source extension USB
real extension 40mm length so busu ho mo amope socket ahodo say double single 1 gang 2 gang 3 gang 15 amps and cooker sockets na ya 13 ni 15 amps plugs ahodo Bosheba Electricals atray kese no e wo kuma se dum Bosheba Plaza Dynwa baby a Wesley Market is so da kese no wa any central prisons ben no obetimi afre 03220 30838 and answer 0246 328547 wasago lenso adonti hinifie hono a yani Sambra Hotel in edition mu 03220 01084 and aba konso wo antiata akufo dan nim e wo Kumasi PZ obetimi afre honso 03220 28153 Bosheba Electricals the dealer in quality electricals and home appliances.
Give us P capsules a memory manum bia ye benamua kane metutu ya na minkuma bo asese de betu esa kum mania g. Give us P capsules.
Give it to me baby.
Give us core capsules so e
mane meme nyina akoko yade sisi yade amamanya yem timotete wo mo no yedru no manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you baby, you give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Give us no amen ni gia bebusia mu papa na bema ka give us P capsules and give us core capsules bomu nom dia na enije ni ahoden no
wa brudo.
Give us P capsules
and men na wadi ifie dun watwede kronkwan na efa.
Give us core capsules
apemfo abatan wo mo manufuo ne nkwada wo ne ifie dumienu nka ho e wo drugstore bia motofo nko. Give us herbal center teshi mobile.
For a mass boho drilling for and almost a plumbing a can
men who want him.
Oh, and Katie, a mass boho drilling enterprise. I will Fabi Jansi on a Mamba gas and a denim share. I will Lake Road for 0541 355 099 and a 020 1845 640. A mass boho drilling enterprise. Good water for you.
Hey. When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow any offense back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Yamusa Maya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, Drodon dance yes, and Yarwa who ran Nipa and Yina Etimi Banaso, and now Pa Omuan Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep pinti. Ya Omuntim Pose, Yaria Esomo, Imbusaba Mesa, and walk Kansi, and you are May Mubia Yato in row, at to 0246 208496. MDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Kratui, Madia to Musay.
Yediabo, Yediaba, Frekasa natural ginger drink. Papa no Yediabano, way natural, no sugar, no preservative.
A boost to immune system, Angasa. Adi yenya ya Prekasa yenimia. Yenim say Yemepi, many pedria, and a one can bomo. I Prekasa natural ginger drink, and a cacadro dacier, and Tisawuno. Unya tinka no ankasa.
Ye kan yi so no eye non-alcoholic. Enyensa ebro. Kyerese onum drink nso na wo ye ho aduro. Eye mampani ni nkwada nyina. Prekese natural ginger drink. Eye Jonyan Enterprise Agro Food Processing for nsa no adwuma. And Food and Drugs Authority FDA should on stamp watim so. Bosheba Plaza Oyerepa FM dining mu a. Edum Kumasi Prisons Runabout. And wo benya ne dodo etu 0244 164 527 0233 593 324. Prekese natural ginger drink.
The drink for strength and vitality.
Oyerepa FM 100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7.
This is 100.7 FM. This is your station, Oyerepa 100.7 FM. This is your station, Oyerepa 100.7 FM. This is 100.7 FM.
Oyerepa FM 100.7. Right, 57 minutes past 6. Oyerepa breakfast shows in here. Now, you found some necessary so you can him. Before me baba corner na me chire mu say ntia ye nya ne say by na watching kwana wie na che say the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, the government of Ghana to me secure about 500,000 vaccines and the COVID-19 vaccines no enche ababe do na Kwe bafa so ebe wo sa apani sanete they say isn't like any other vaccination you know say bia ye wo akola foforo polio ne de keka ho ane ye wo vaccination ba ye de so kwala no ebe ba de from na bakora na we de nra na mpayfo bi ye ebe ye nhye wo kroma se wumpo ye be wo bi ebi kura kire se ne yetete ewo nkronkro bi South Africa ne de keka ho no sa na vaccination be ye ebi wo bi ne bi yare ne asam ne pa ne san Ghana kasa no adoso mame kwa omaro so na me Dr. Anthony Nsiasare presidential advisor on health including common na vaccines COVID-19 by o man na chire nsem na asem no mo emu nchire mu vaccine abedu kwan be na mo fa so awosa vaccination ovana no pa bia bokode
na da na ya bia bokọ
na ofa azana ye ko ye be ko vaccination so di nkomo no COVID-19 yare ko de wey as it stands now Ghana ho asempa akosi say
Oyerepa FM 100.7
COVID-19 bakaya 12 March and we ba Ghana ha first ekoya July akopim August ekosora kam ema you say everybody agree be 900 new cases a day ema nipa bi according to the hospital behavior kwanya mencha de any medical kwemu to say yeah to two schools mu to airport mu to land port mu I can't say by ye ni ankwa sorry enko mosque we bia nipa be she bia no aban de ban to so a jaye no e ko fomo kama and na ihu say she transfer me ka se enya hwe so a na bibia emam hanyi na say nti amama ni nyina no bia has asese restrictions e dey go home so e bi akafi ona ye de enema abamu te say hu say obo mask eboawo ho nsa eboawo o sanitizer say eboawo ubenya kwa na oni bibia ya na nkwa bonten ni bibia de ni nyina sambae ye man kola ko school ko cho so hewe ni guswa he ya se ifi be September October November e ba somo kama ema e debika ho ni pa ye hu ni na be ni pa be du di asam inu ni bia akosora inu 100 kra ba ya be tu e kan se be 25 asante we jikatelu kwa inu bia kra na we kai kwa di lockdown partial lockdown ba Greater Accra metropolis ni Kaswa and a Greater Kumasi metropolis ni district the municipality the Kahumashia dear boy na ebe tuaba and so nipa kambo ye tuaba ni we from boy bisu ye demonstrations ni ade selana in hunu cases ni bi in the dibo nye we o see the dibo jason ko fu pi by because airport ni bi ani testing ko for but wo ha obano kwa PCR test ni bibia bata fani bia ya we nche no na ba kai so a afirme ko ye na ibidi gonya no ani etese new variant ni new wave so aba aboshimem no mo aso bi firi obae di gonya ni we no nam parties ni ma ni abosuanfo hia ye odum fira aba na ne bae ti hu se efi 1st January kono yare na samba de mu subio nti de bae de anwash because nkofo yare pa nipa hwehwe ko ihu nipa ese nipa obi ewu na e covid e din bata ho obi ani nipa no nti efie bi mo ha be nipa ba bi nu miansa no mabo ni ewu o mo se mu nyina kese no nya be no bi bae o mo ye party ye ko ha ye ko ye aware ko ye yi nyanema ti eno so abai ni break sa ma e de restrictions ni sa ba bi say yi na ye ko ye jai we de ye jai ye ko parties ni ade ni na bi ni guso abato he e ba ma nbie mo a de obi ye ne se ye bet ba ya na ko form kra ti ya men charge on for so ti ya vaccines na ma ye no ye de man ko for o abrochi manu ni baby ano ama yare no so eti ese wo hwe nipa do e koda hospital the US a course or the Padua in war vaccines that a sort of vaccines in the ANSA. And my area, when be cry, I don't yes, intimate cool. Not just a BIS or how and then home from malaria. It's a BIS in a colana malaria. A colana has here a sorokana or combos will drink you hospital ICU when you're cerebral malaria team. Sir, and a vaccines. Vaccines here was what? And my eating quiet the opposite. We are saying down, be a warning the pen will have which you 7.3 billion people. No, you know how much to you see no be our vaccine India. I know, not as a you know, be a fan head minute today. I know, Quam. And no, and a band be a mamma, you know, be a decent and to say, but so ye be. Now, so would be carcass and Yamin Chadi. Now, here we are, the kind first batch in the back, first batch in Baswa. If we early March, first week of March, see, it goes where to 2 million P, the petty a bit the kind the warning Bibiano. A young curtain, we a vaccine, and even 1 penny for young collar. The young collar vaccines in Serbia, who with a back walk. Vaccination, I said the back immunization, I said the Kuwait, and I Bapani, where they ain't penny for one at all. Vaccination being what we are being fever, and I said the Tigally and never. Nina, the Neman Guquemwa, big actually, near her will be a wabia, a Hoyania, a Huan, who yes, she, Nina, will be a between a con. I just be obey. I go so they will make minimum can say they will not be the member.
Okay.
In same call for and then the social media so the name of bad.
Yes, just over vaccination. No, I won't come on a month for petty. Yes, just in free. Vaccination now, what can we say? And Kuala will be in Tim Penny for working if it's in fear being echo.
Yeah, being say, I should check. Nipa no a queer friend bro from sedimentation.
Okay.
Because if I say okay, you represent kind, I say if I say nipa 20 million organ I target
20 million and the what vaccines no
20 million.
Okay.
Vaccines na about almost as a different clinical trials. I pay for your 4 year clinical trials with the end of vaccination nipa edi 16 who has 16 years and you can see 18 years about and the woman di about 18 years and about how obia organa hebia or sit perform our vaccines in me.
Okay.
You can be
okay.
She the panel cool. You can be you share Omo I saw this is a for Omo the front liners and the Omo front liners and then Omo we are really 18 bowl more account pa and I be the car here a health workers a work guard hanging only the kai near I are no bowl 18 we more hypertension, diabetes, I feel do comorbidities. Omina a big clinic if you saw no fear or the fear or ya more clinic in a woman listing now on TV film say a beer. And then one call diabetic clinic. I work on for nothing now. If free and a China company the chair, the Adamians a day open into be a man, but the room in our body and the woman for penny. If I can say, Omo, a dear, the concept for call clinic, some thresholds and come for noche and they come on society now, they are all penny. In the same a security service, soldier for, police for, was assembled medical. Also that they cut up with the both public and private and the pharmacy shops, the chemical sellers, who's a hot will be at our office, frontline health workers.
Okay,
and then we will be out we environmental health workers. We actually don't come to see in our health workers, and that's a frontline health workers.
Okay,
now. Yahweh ni paswa already in fear abuse and above the elderly also a kahun almost a queen. May Yahweh essential health, essential workers are Ghana. You say a lockdown or list to be a woman castle me essential, making me a peer want to say electricity for, VRA for, telecommunication for, more water company for, energy the Ghana Revenue Authority for, and may woman watch. I said, woman call you my Ghana Hano, intimate energy, only essential workers, and a wine media for, essential workers. Now, so you heard the arms of government.
Okay.
The arms of government be executive, president, and legislature, MMDA, ministers, your judiciary, your lawyer for the Supreme Court for judge for the no more for and I war legislature.
Sure.
Parliament, the co-parliament, or parliament, we now cry the any dinkers, a co-parliament clinic. You know, number about opinion, you will be a list of Nipado.
Now, okay. Dr. Joe,
another group here, all the other Ghanaians are Umunka, group of Bubodino. Yeah, vaccination no corner. Now, the last group here. And Kola, we less than 18. I am for one clinical trials of which I be we and by vaccination no con. Even me bear was soon be no swimming, and near who you had a vaccination on pompons or nothing who said a doom becahua, they do work on your own panic. I research who say country be another country be I near the pregnant to a crowd be would be offer from Bosnian say the car and answer Bosnian say a Tossumi, no answer Bosnian say cattle, any of them are a beer, how they do so account. The Timmy, I cover the whole population.
Okay.
President Cancer Division is saying, will be all together, head beer, hours with Panini Bino, a bowl of Panini. Now, and I'm set the Eddie Kamba a 500,000, we now and bamboo. 20 million people vaccination since there won't be any mean. The war, it did the swimming and actually Quadia was a coward. May here bear those who Marco 40 million. Now, yet they say a beer, not a bottom years from about 4 million, and then I said the wastage at the 2 million account. Here, therefore, put 2 million doses and Badako, a Badako crowd, be out of the crowd. Into here, population segmentation according to woman nipa domo area no e say be a friend regional segmentation.
Okay.
The medical ba e be say baby ya no pompo so pa o so le bia e kasa e say ya no e bi gina kese e greater Accra na say Accra metropolis and the surrounding districts in bi and Ashanti region at also mean Kumasi in the surrounding this the Kahonubi. Now Western region, Central region, Eastern region, northern part of the country, and then I know yes, and that's a New York City said the award the exchange. Indeed, the Eddie Carby, the best sign be a friend geographical segmentation. Into the kitchen, near who said the Eddie Carby be a greater Kumasi and the metropolis. Near be a greater Accra metropolis and the surrounding castle near the account so surrounding the second home. In here, night is in Nipadua a walk a year ago health sector in the Nipadua a go health sector in our both near any Indian farmer will be at once. May a mark greater Accra and greater Kumasi metropolis. A chain of the court, Western region, the next batch by the call Western region, Igusua. Yeah, but my name said, and 10 so they do bear batch my house, a comatch and then another blown wamba. What our president can say, and you may get book a bit in young over more than half of it.
Okay,
24 million doses. And Sakrana, a beer, June, Kura Aso. I say, so I have walk on the Panian Bono, a bay continuous. The group we and the minimum person you bought the room say it be a net a China Ashanti region that's a commercial metropolis one yɛwɔ kɔmfoanoche yɛwɔ ha yɛwɔ sinkyerɛ so ebisi ahemfie ɛne ne wadɛma meka wɔ nyinaa no so no na mpanimfoɔ titiri so no yɛpɛ sɛ wɔn nso di kan wɔ bi
okay
we di kan bɛ nipa wɔ bɛ wɔ back first bɛyɛ yɛwura president ne nyinaa
na nado ne bedi nkan wɔ bi
yɛ de kamala sin so obi ahu sɛ ɛnyɛ adefo obi ntumi kɔfa ade a ɛbɛkum nipa ma na ɔno mfa nika ɛngɔ no ho saa na pɛsɛ yɛ no saa na country biara ɛyɛ na yɛso yɛayɛ sɛ yɛduru kumase a ɔte kɔkɔɔ soɔ otumfoɔ so abɛwɔ ne deɛ ne ɛhu sɛ otumfoɔ no nyinaa wɔ bi ahemfo muslimifoɔ asɔre mpanyimfoɔ titiri nkɔfoɔ ɛso di anim a wɔn so ɛbɔ dawuro no ma yɛn ɛne obiara bɛyɛ adwene obiara hu sɛ deɛ mu hu no social media mu no ɛna akɔwɔ a ɔno bɛkyi ɔkɔwɔ a ne bɛyɛ sɛ ne nyinaa ɛnyɛ nokorɛ nkɔfo yɛ fom anti-vaccine campaigners wɔn mu ɛna deɛ si wɔn sɛ ɛkwan bi bɛtuma fa so bia ne ɛma nkɔfoɔ pii nkɔwɔ paneɛ no yɛsɛ ebi yɛ duro no wode paneɛ no ka nneɛma no a yɛyɛ ho no a na yɛayɛ no ase atu kɔɔ a biara bɛtumi akɔ n'adwuma ayɛ ama no life a really di before ansa na last 2020 yɛba yɛ afei wiase na mu nyinaa ho akyerɛ yɛ no ne nyinaa akɔ na yɛtumi akɔ so akɔyɛ adwuma yɛtumi akɔ so ama yɛabɔ yɛ bra atumi ama yɛn nsa akɔ ya no saa pɛpɛ ɛne ɛyɛ Ghana ha nti bɛgu so ne yɛabɔ dawuro no kotokuro biara ma wɔsi wura ne yɛka nsɛmpa no kyerɛ nkɔɔfoɔ we use NCC, for associations like Ghana Medical Association, National Association, more seeing and scientists and being in our boa. Then church more say church which will be and the church which will be
right.
Okay, my man be so. When compose, when go home, I say, okay, now on Paniano. And now what you be a walk okay. One bomb mask. Now the comfort, abon. Ishia no ni bia card ni bia yes and I say wo kwa buchi no ni yellow card itimi ja ejina se ko boy yellow fever and farmer what you are doing bia ye ka we so ko bedu be no opese utu kwa nko be bia nkura saa krata na bi ye se bia ko pe obi atwe bia no ne omo fan check say wo vaccination ni bia wo AstraZeneca de na say wo Moderna de na say wo Pfizer de aha clean crime on zombie ne yeso yetimi aye nema aye aye timi ko be bia wo bia se ha ho nchiri wo no
okay
sa pa perfect was here enti e ni be die
and over the uche na just enche bia no e ba ba requirements say wo be say utu kwan kra na e be say COVID-19 no whether say why vaccinated and as who vaccinated
e be requirement say okay say go for e wo ba I say yellow fever or COVID also
work on.
Okay. Why you say movie now they will be too quiet. They say wow, they say one how much.
But over say many may chrome had ye nyanche.
Media the cabin can say a voluntary compost. It make a volu compost say. Voluntary compost say. Panier no nyɛ nko unti na wo ho panier no wo panier na ma unua wo panier na ma wona na bia wo fia no ho anye a ono ko ono eti ho a ono nko fa bibia ma ye wo panier na ma wo ma onananom se be onananom no ma no siku obetimi akɔne nka se ya le no nko enti obia nko tena ense nkola no tena fie be bo so nko no obia ho kyere no ho nkyere okra wo ba no oko otifio na otien he fa ho ye de wo peda wo ye oko dwom kra wo yam hihye wo nim ba bia oba eko a obi eko fa yare na ba fie it even do say yen ka say chinchin na wanko wa e be chi akọ self ni ma de ma ye yen sa countries ni bi yen sa but a war responsibility and a buy eso dia ba a free pania no sa ka to aso bi nse obi en ho e beje na kapre ko pania no bia so school also be at wo pania no bi enuti and a buy and am a man pi so no do time of pandemic here yen fasa pania wo kura emma or nkofo a wo ye adwuma de giska private people say ko gina fa ba wo na ji usika da bi Ghana Health Service, EPI, and the Minister of Health, and one a big control, Panian, a day back country, be a quarantine credit apart from the government organization.
Okay.
The Ghana.
Matter.
The cat was the one say Food and Drugs Authority.
Okay.
And so EMA authorization for the emergency use authorization. It didn't cut any free all the people. Until she said so far, you and now Obama emergency use authorization. Sputnik is free Russia.
Russia, okay.
AstraZeneca, our Serum Institute of India, Camboma, Omoye, Panini, be also the AIA. They can say, Sinopac, free China, also the Wunkataba. Another vaccine company, be away India, Covaxin, also the Wunkataba. Yakojin Krata, free Pfizer, any Modena, any Johnson & Johnson for who you are, because we are seeing them be air directly to the factories in Unaba. You deal directly with manufacturers. And so they are passing everybody. And so we are questioning Nigeria and I said them what they fake ones ever gather. African countries in African countries in Africa will be a friend African medicines supply platform. So and a day making sure say vaccine African countries in Nabiano. Nebo any day a vaccines papa African Union CDC Africa any WHO any Gavi UN foka ho enso aboa sebeya oboboye vaccine so ebetimi di bi amma developing countries. Okay. Seba your home chiri say vaccines na ba no developed countries in Kwana Efa.
Okay.
Yeah, be a friend Cobas. Our country be 20% of their population. Omo ede vaccine be if free Pfizer, if free Moderna, if free be a my intia eka our vaccine. The Ghana I been about 6.3 million doses about eka the end when they can buy no ato every bilateral so factory Hong Kong for private sector. Especially also the be about corporate organizations. Nina only a buyer transfer, and no Macassa, also the Baben Kahon. They say, yeah, queen, and one thing the necessary and no vaccine. So be a one gun heavy or Tigan heavy, a betting any vaccine be a no vaccine now, be a Niska.
Right.
And Sana, because we do Niska,
Untimi will be. Right.
Sana also be a who said, this is what.
Okay. Right.
I the vaccines in by I be to ho. I planning at all. I the problem planning at all. I vaccinations not do any DHD. Make sure say be a about panel be a or panel is baby a word hoya baby a coy get you near more draw which you are far be a any bear come into percent. Be additional say vaccine Bagana and yet
right
vaccine Bagana honey vaccine Bagana honey maybe a vaccine free BR so here say the Magana for a
right
the mouse will be DHD the mayor or AstraZeneca don't near the was second dose or soon more I'll say the second dose no one the sound I'm making sure AstraZeneca run at the war here we come now be a one vaccine to be either or Ghana card and I say driver's license and I say passport. And I say voter's ID card about what it goes to be and then it be used. Then say could you mention the war vaccine? It be a second match or AstraZeneca into your catcher and say Bosnian. Emma side what they will be near catcher say.
On just over the committee, I say, oh, Costa Quacoa as a Ghanaian identification card be.
Yes, also crack or identification.
Not just what want to me will be Ukruma. This is a Ghana phone.
I hope Ghana hanging out identification.
Oh, okay.
So when you know on a passport.
On a passport,
yes,
okay.
It's a unique identity. Who say?
Okay.
Friend say Mr. Johnson, I will free Germany. I will take Ghana. The passport number is or AstraZeneca.
Okay.
Oyerepa Thursday FM station anymore. Your friend Baba was a one.
Okay.
Yeah, the track out of the Diama Abel technology, but tracking.
Okay.
Now, me shows actually cry, but your ma will be able to be asked to be on phone so crowd or vaccination, be to say, because all the children will be able to be actually say,
my vaccinated. Okay.
On this.
Okay.
Batch number, I see. We had to check here, we say, batch number, we a general batch number.
Right.
So, by our been trying there. Now, creativity be so. One will be crab, a cracker, the 50 quite.
Okay.
We do I bet you. Yes, I'm Boba, baby of you by
Dr. Anthony Siansare, presidential advisor on health and no pay any income. About for the crack sana, me jaw quano pemwakono. A yakasa and messages I banner. I'm out for Bisasa na FDA for bear now what you bear me and send the crater be betwab on Tinsep. Ya Ghana honey and yabi be drobia, Womugusu, Efimwa. And no so to me COVID-19 na. Omo Bisasa, what's a Marcus saying?
I'm say FDA for the buy. The Omo can say, Omo authorization say, Omo finally the FM clinical trials.
Okay.
Clinical trials, you find out and a. If you create me did there, I feel do see then you.
Now over clinical trials, me just say, vaccines abrofudi abey, ediafe.
Yes. It is now she you na FDA for the kind FDA for home we clinical trials no. Also we adwuma na omo ye no. Na omo edin krata no ko se ye wi clinical trials no. And sana ye tia kan ho asem bi. Em se ya ne to bi tutu budika o FDA for we ye say na no ho asem ko say. Em se KNUST for na ye ho adwuma. Omo ye wi na tab no so omo kan obi a ati say.
Okay. And you know, what about banana me person who say I would just say BB Basana clinical trials need ya fe. Number vaccines ya bay and no trials need ya fe.
Well, a bit share almost the assay as early as a year here and here. Clinical trials and yet that do near the year. Also Nipado door and a be a penipa bed to 24,000, be a nipa 100,000. Omo di ma bi e bi omo bi no mo a check say omo bi no ya le no confirm say omo ya mo bi no omo nya COVID-19 omo de ni na compare enti ni na scientific processes are e take e wo enu yim and e dey
okay
meaning the outcome first no on say e vaccine na e timi ye ho adwuma omo timi ye ho adwuma bi en fiedu no ni enya nwe they say new technology about itimi omutimi extract DNA etimi extract adebe friend messenger RNA with DNA kit friend say protein particle kakra bi the vaccine na say vaccine it is a measles ni ade no ye the measles vaccine measles virus bi a ewu no na ye the ama omo ye ekunu na ye the kakra ma akola no so they are best stimulate and I said baby to say oh akwalado about in encounter that's what means is really but any man nyare now I build the antibodies when say they are business man be ba or and more and one in the more at the cool so okay and a vaccine production here ku anymore we are see 18 you know and ka obey name man be chepi and find it near vaccination you see technology about Emma we are see scientists need to translate. It may a use RNA, RNA, a clear messenger RNA in the free DNA. And the yes, I did or an catino, a lab, a peg, a pig, and as a rat, we need the one near as a rat to the danger measles would be, and also in India. So, as you say, vaccine production, right? Pandemic in the epidemic of Benjamin. That technology don't use.
Okay.
And a timia, Yamin Chadi, Yari, we buy a good way. Waiting apart and no vaccine and 10. Itini Eddie amount of one, dear, a woman cry to say, America, any UK, Obosha say our vaccination, say you can, Omawa, they are Sky News in BBC. Maybe I will be the part of the I won't use it. I will be a movie. And say so far, we had to be 18 million. We have say, the Emma Gidi Abebu crab when they say, Amaya Reno from Nipadoa, the Koda Hospital, the Coffin, Nipadoa, you will also coffin. Right. US news says, Nipapi, we have been found for one. Or what admission to our hospital. Right. Now, say, we have seen by about 50%. Okay, Ufia, and the other boy, Mayan pack a crab and walk on one. Or sitting the show be on your malaria, or be a cold warning, a bit in right. Young fat, young being nanny and pa, a critical base in an coma, one disease, a COVID-19. Indeed, right. Glad honey, as a memo. And Nunti, and also be a vaccination about be a COVID. Yet, a woman say, oh, more vaccine, cry Emma on crown. Oh, Emma only will be right about only fee. Okay. Oh, what about and no none. Oh, what about mammy and no papa no more fee. Sebaya, ya answer will be a Obekaya and say, oh, Busia Bakum, na papa, mammy no. In your full fee, or no mean, I can't tobacco, obey you be there. And the old class a yen crab and crab. And you're now a country, so Debbie, and a year police here. So, yeah, and fat, sad, you can kind of social media. Right, problem of us and kind of social media. Why that to be all the other year or the social media? I wanted the area. I wanted the area. I wanted the area. I said, oh, when you say, and rap, the call, my sister, ladies, back or I'm ready. Will be a Oko vaccine, who could $50 any one vaccine or vaccine, and no $50. And any vaccine or can a COVID test. Not to worry. So, no, I can't sour a test space yaba. I can't be glad. I did a vaccine, I best one. You can the cost of a mobilization, the board days are. They were what you would crowd be with insurance. A Yarako didn't go hospital. The moment you, right, being corona, nurse, we didn't nearby. Ya brainy a email or see ye no bar about way go. I actually say, Nitabo do so called panier into Ombra, no more panini be. Right, and all kinds of sa, and I was say, Bia Joshua or call panini. Right. Not Anthony answer of our pay and Nasa, but over the crack in Tennessee. FDA drone na a war honum. Sisi as a clinical trials ni we na kobase ya dia tuma. E mo ba makwan say ye nom enu so bia na ne nya vaccines no. Mo ba kwa me ya no. Vaccine no e prevention. Prevention. Okay. And na ye bibi drone dey. Drone no mo sa ka no ye obi a wonya ya re ni. Okay, obi a wonya bia obenoma. Okay. They are two different things. Matthias. I say because me call back Jesus vaccine. This one here the draw edit so wunya bia. Okay. Now me bananya to go no bia sana mama na draw no bi. We have say wa ga na oba no e draw enye 100% will be than hotor. No correct. E bia oba no kra okofo to do nya reaction bi e draw no nti fa ma oba no. Now bananya conversion wo. Into prevention take kind of prevention is better than cure. Right. Dr. Anthony Siansari, Anopamianasi. Right. Presidential advisor on health, Dr. Anthony Siansari Anopay. Yanona could think common exactly 30 minutes past 7. Yanani home and Kwaji Abua from Kratom and Lawyer William Kusi, I better not say private legal practitioner with the Dominion Chambers, and lawyer William Kusibetrasim, Dr. Nana Jenny Boating, Jataba, and so Betrasis Sanson paying Sir Aaron Kuma, and also Betrasina Yedin Semno Ashes. So text messages from Fabram 0241 051 621 0241 051 621. Your text message, and of course, you stream live for Facebook. Now, vaccination, vaccines, and the Ekano. Uber one Nasa, Yanani Hong Kong, right? Your Bible didn't come.
adia ya pa ne se woni nnamfofo ahia na yaka asɛm a ɛsere na wontimi nsiri bi saa asɛm yɛ bi ne to ɛbra na mese ayɛ yellowish color bi a onhu n'ani so kra yi mede toothpaste ahodo a wo wiase nyia twi mi se na mese entimi nya fitaa sɛ deɛ mepɛ no kosi sɛ madamfo bi akyerɛ me active point teeth whitening na bra me duru ha na me hu sɛ me haw no to nyinaa twa dɔhwere baako pɛntɛm mese na ayɛ fitaa yi sɛ metimi sere ɛwɔ baabi a mɛkɔ bia obi bia nso wɔ medical condition bi a amana nya yellow teeth brown teeth and green teeth no active point teeth whitening ɛwɔ ho nimdeɛ a wɔn betumi ama wo se no asan yɛ fitaa biem wɔn san wɔ teeth whitening home kit ɛna medicated foam toothpaste teeth whitening pen a betumi di ama wakɔ fie na wakɔtoa so ayi so hwehwɛ active point teeth whitening ɛwɔ danyame wɔn bɛn ultimate fm nkyɛn hɔ a
wɔ boase wobɛhu wɔn konka junction wɔ 9 miles kwana mu wɔ ne vision computers ne nhwɛni mu
anafrɛ 03223 96802 ana 0554 571779 active point teeth whitening get a whiter teeth in just a day
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag yi
bra aden ena nso biem
tam heba me hya ya me ka se yi ba akun ani wayi me yensen
bra sanya tam heba me hya esi agye me ni me fiefo enya de abaako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hya me ka se me di wa dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enu nku o de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma o oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada nofo ene akwada a woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakɔ hospital anase lab ama ye hu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa se o pe time heba mixture enu dudu atu a fo ani kyerɛ KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi ura pharmacy shop chemical shop any herbal shop dudu na mu a obenya bi ato
Fre 0244 417669
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA ahwe edwadie nkwato yi mu age atomo se eye
nana ya na de ne ko madam foforo pon dem o wutwe ni kuru
na me twa mani kuru sanya light wo mu a ebonyo ebi wo de
na wo pa so won san keka te se ni a
enima bi se ne wasa wo ye na me gi wudi se wo be ma
nyamia ni nana ya wo boni aye wo bebere ba ma ye na wade mu
se ye pie ya no me bi se wadamfo ne yire no wo sese ni kunu nua bi na to ni nyina fra broche de bre no
wo boa wankoto na broche bi ya me na me di na nim ne ko bosse balleticals ho no to ne mari nyina abusiafo bosse balleticals sese kania bia wa broche mamu wode bia bagana ha akro ne ceiling fan kania wo mu na sa bonnum won kania de so bedroom abede da kama afa garden light eno so sese flowers mu o ceiling light gate light bia switch bia bi ho o CCTV camera hudu nyina bi na de tan so kura ne se usi fie na pese wunya wires papa wire fie no ma won kania gina so kama da kwa ma bia nkofa jabia mafie wa electrical wires ni nyina wo bosse electricals wa wie e ho se ni retailing se wuhia ndodo se wutu akoton a ebi wo ho upe bi so akọ wire ufie a ubenya bi bosse ba wadum metadi sa so da ne ntepe ba ma na ogina se bo so bo da wuro no ba bia se bo na bie na num hwe no adante hini fie o so woni Sambra hotel ni di hwani mu afeka jatia pizza dwom ho a ante ata da no mu number ye 03220 30838
Hey, Efiera, and then Subium. What you about them? Oh, Mago.
Debut, Ohima, Spanish Garlic Mission, Debia, Okawasemono, and I'm a cook room, Mako Spanish Garlic capsules, and then I'm a day bachelor.
Oh, Efiera, Kafra, Media Semasio, Spanish Garlic Mission, and the capsules na bano. Say, dear, Yayano Stronko, na a boost to immune system. Assign Yemo be an Enisu Tabrino, George Johnson Tentem, the Nakuma Bonnie Peri, Nanasi Tatai, na and Nanisra, dear one you pedianum.
Sounds so, and a Buama Mujadi of Frisani when you pedianum, and a fe obia pampan a one and noon. Spanish Garlic Mission, and the capsules here abe. So ope be ata, KNG Heba, Freddie Mens, Corina, Danny Heba, and a fe pharmacy shop, Heba shop, no drugstore, beer, on Sa Ebekem.
Shannon so, about 1 your ma Fadano 4, and I fe a crown in fear dumienu, and to me and Numa Draby. Fre 0266 114111.
FDA Ashishasa, a Jadian Kratway, Ajia to Musa a year, and no quarry Momayan can Spanish Garlic Mixture, and then a capsules here abe dear. A year to Papo.
And Kebiem
21st clinic say eba sciatica no every usisimu konoa woto ase ho no ntina fa usrem ekosi wo na ase ho no ebo betimi atutu ama wo ankasa wo hu ba bia enye enti 21st clinic wo mo na ye sciatica expert e wo Ghana ha wo mo de bibiduro so ho bibiduro ankasa ene besa o yade no masa de machine aka ho yade bibiduro ka oni asa de wato machine so ya san ya o massage bi ye wi a herbal treatment yade awono ama ye sciatica 21st clinic na ye expert a wotu ase Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho enkran domi market wo ho heavy do dan mo wo ho ena kuma senso ahia udu session so wo mo na nie dwabo so wo mo ho so nyane ni wenchi ni ba bia nkranza 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. There's a 21st clinic. One more sciatica expert.
Oyerepa FM 100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Anchi empany for better as Dr. Nana Jenny Boateng, lawyer William Kusim, Sarah Kumania, then some nations, madam. I don't pay any comaka crana. Anna, Yavaya Brofuchro. Yavaya text messages, Anna. Yabaka Humanasuna, any Santa mining come on. And then Dr. Anthony's Yasari Achimino. It's all about the vaccination, but as some I am penny for better as Seattle payer. I just hear some back on yeah, LGBT. And I gotta say, LG just a woman in the credit time. LGBTQ, yen. And as I'm from Penny for the Church of Pentecost and Penny for sorry. Assemblies of God in Penny for sorry, Methodist in Penny for sorry, Catholic in Penny for sorry. Woman in actually say His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and semi. A man for office here got to me and rather than crime from Penny for and crime for him from Penny for Buafu say, baby, or best see office in the piano. One back then be up any of your rock. One assassin so and no mobile base side room to office and the besi and run some and cry and yasam katwa penny basham. It took about just about 300 security personnel and to me a common conform Nyamenkwa and Cramponi and just Hano Omunha. And now Kasemi has said Ghana near Omra Hano, yes, be the human rights. And to me personally, the young Fuaso said will be Enkoshi will be dying now will be dying. But the Mafuaso said, so be better me to tell no walk buni dia. And now walk was sending dia. I don't know any idea because in fact, and some no yeah, the anchors will be quiet. Now, Obisu ya ne kwa so adono. Yanko anima. Aropa Bosha by Electric as some can show self. Bosha by Electric number 1 Ghana Hanamo Santimantem Hadie. And Kanya Nina address you and a Bosha by Electric chandelier corner light, gates light, ceiling light, CCTV cable, CCTV cameras. Ufia no fifu for an afidada. Now wiring correct one power so wire fear them net and nay. If you papa wire will be fear kakra betin hanu chichiri. Kanya need to just open Ubeshe Bosha by Electrica. Nebejen Kanya papa is being vetted and approved by the Energy Commission of Ghana. And open now from Bosha by Electrica. Not yet. Who's here china we do Bosha by building. Your prisons run about Hanama. Paul Segolin. And opposite Posego Lane, right opposite Sambra Hotel. PZ is one theater for building. Want to pay now? Fair 0322 030838 and now 0541 125 339. Where the Bosha by Electric has not paid 21st clinic. Otuasi don't pay no sciatica. Otuasi don't pay no sciatica. Aspect in Otuasi don't pay. A man who don't quite was about Otuasi don't pay to choke account. Brian or ultra modern laboratory and they'll buy a beef if you ever be draw correct as how you are. I know you're 21st clinic as I'm not making. As Santimantem had moved we are and we are overseas, right close to your Bay Alpha Radio, and we are some Namika. South Sudan Crash your Domi Market heavy do building. Sunyana Sukoto Kruma Junction, Sakradi Fia Kuma, number 9 taxi station hormo and open now for 21st clinic forward 0541 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 when you're 21st na active point dental se project kan se project there wo pani hey sabe se wonu mu e won kan o confidence level kra wo form and open se me bia na fine boy fine teeth hey I seen a teacher say nano da na active point for twi me se ayi mu nyoma nyina afiri mu atwi me tetrama so kama what dey me tell you and na wo sin na wo so abrane mrezi no ma kama wo sin tokro I say putu oja kwan no I say prekwan basa I say honorable Benito kwan no barkase hono kwan basa wo simu tokro basa brane am feeling nyina ma wo aja wo ko make ba ya wo she gold da bia moja na mo sin ase na woje dien brane en hye kama ma wo ati point dental sentimentum ha behu ya Denyame rider adjacent ultimate ya Buju FM ya bewomo Sansuna Obuase so Dunkwa Junction and open now frɛ Active Point Dental 0554 571779 and open sorry wire basa just wire hoya untumi nidi untumi tibi ni and open time herbal center nupa wo mo dia be dwama so ya to the time herbal mixture some malaria loss of appetite body pains honam ya wire basa me so open nya time herbal center wadro ya what to the time herbal mixture or say time ni dey no TIME Rakenji Haba in Rome Abidjan House, Kenji Awatonsu Monaco, and in leading chemical shop Biano Penau Fre time of 020 0203 0203 111 305 and now 0244 417 669 time to the N1 TIME Ghana Communication Technology University Kumasi Campus Ghana Ghana Communication Technology University Kumasi Campus. Arope so Krawasi. That year 2021 January admission Guswa Ekoso. Undergraduate programs with BSc Telecommunication Engineering, BSc Information Technology, diploma programs with Telecommunication Engineering, diploma in Marketing. Yes, our 1-year master's degree program with Coventry University was UK. Opening addition there you mumra mesia there. Brabesia there addition there na. Ghana Communication Technology University Kumasi Campus. Asante Mantam Hanamo. Ya Oshim Amam from campus no. Amam from prisons camp na ya Behonoma. Barkase Quantum Pono so has some nabike. And a panel from Pen 0501 341931 and 0501 341932. The crack round between 0205 435952. Now pay jopu. Yadia na abano jopu. Opani men kwa nanti jomu koto we baby baku awura honma. Asante mantemani gan ha nyina no. Ya upe bia ubenya bi. Aye jasmine rice has amone de. Jasmine rice, vegetable oil, canola oil. Mami na koso de jollof ane de. Oza sa amone ya brochire mu ne de. Ozi e de.
Eyiyi mako.
Oba na kasa no.
Okay, Oyerepa jollof bi na oye bibra mo elections.
Mekai. Jasmine oh. Brade Nyankopon. Na una matebu no ho wo pamu bi adi. Eno no Oyerepa na de bai ho. Oyerepa na de sa mo ne bai. Auntie Ami. Ene na wotwi. Sa Jasmine rice no. Bag na kakra kai. Wo mo nua ye. Ovata.
Na verse wa mo di ya mo
se. We asam na akofa sababa.
What's it? No amra ya ni akwa ya ni.
Ya botre. Tie de mi kan yi.
Oyerepa bai de jayo.
Oh, tie me nya botre. What's it? Emo na Jasmine rice. Ena ma me kire se sa na enu bi ne enu aba ye. Oyerepa de breye. Eye ye beto aba no.
Why de ene na nka.
Entino se bag na kakra wase. Afi o musa.
Onu amra ya ne ko out na ya ni bi no.
Me ba ye ntu hwa bi wo ho.
Oze.
Me na mu na me se ya na mudi ya na me ma ni bi.
Ayo.
Awusu kwa.
Onu amra ya ni ya ni bi.
Ya nua no me chese kotoko na ebi ka wase.
Ana me se maje.
Waje ko. Right, then you know, Japo Enterprise, I mean, control say, jasmine rice, vegetable oil, canola oil, nestle needle, bathroom towels, Rubbermaid, coma, coca oat. In fact, Jedia tea, and when your money who is training, the Akika Hunano, and the Uko Jopu Enterprise, who may be a wholesale price to make 90 tomatoes in tea, or penny kono to coffee, warehouse pa, your bantam, Yadi Bassari. Presbyterian Church of Ghana, sorry no, and edition ambassador, sorry they were Bantman. Yeninum, main gates in one Jerry Jopu, 1 money dear Juma. And a panel for Jopu Enterprise, 0508943296 and 0249971655. Jopu Enterprise, Anna. 48 minutes past 7. But some many Santa didn't come back, but Mamina Quatras or Fatas.
Say, who said if I be blue, how much power achieve? Okay, did you be a Janana or the Agu and I Aquafaban, who would drop with the energy? And just say, I have achieved the energy and one thing I'm afraid.
Right, yeah, I'm for. Right, but maybe, yeah, quick now, miniature for because I'm Doctor and I Jenny Boating. Jataba, Abatras, lawyer William Kusis, Jataba.
Now I'm going to one uncle.
Quarter the Yana.
Jataba, near to
Sambatobo, yes, a feature in Yabu Flubium. I Jataba Quay Trodin was there. Unanimous. Is I am 9-0, unanimous 9-0. I am Winabutre.
Oh, so much of the unanimous FC.
I am Amonia, unanimous. But anyway, next week Thursday, you should be seen. Number is 0322494401 and it's 0322494771. But I'm quick, Yamfa. Jawbokrata dum pensem enfamra. Lawyer William Kusi Atnasen. Lawyer Kusi Atnasen. Lawyer William Kusi Atnasen. And now lawyers
never lead demonstration no.
You never go. Anything.
Yeah, drama. Move ya so mo say be ntrumu.
Because me say they will be say me pebare.
Hey, mamina, yankwa, I was say,
you are near the barrier.
I send you a man there, you know, penny as a matubu. I found more money to Mammy and call.
What's your father? I found there shot him from a barrier. I was here for anti daily graphic, and air mammo, Eddie kind of crime. Now, truth and accuracy every day. We know a food and drug board and authority, food and drug authority. Penny Paya or Dano, CEO Miss Delis Mimi Dacon, what the animal watch COVID-19 vaccines now airbano. Assembly who is safe, Yantino, ma will be a man the young ancestor, so Obewo and Arabian as Obewo, I'm a BBSCBR. And what do you mean, Doctor Muti, Doctor Anthony Sansari Casano? Was so true for now, a bidding away, Vanjamio. Nanado Danko Kufado in a bidding kayadding. I will want you a bomb pain for Nana or Bokura shooting, say Kura Bewubi, and Nature say. Woman, you know, I'm optional. Optional. Doctor, and what? The lion. Now,
the lion of Europe. The lion of Europe.
Now, I know Kranos Max. Corona say, "Uzi ni ho." I know Kranos Max.
Is that excellent?
But Uzi, Jataba any baby on Corona, but also lawyer buy them. Lawyer, you need to say Corona.
Those who don't know Jataba, you know, with
Jataba, see what be draw.
Corona, let's hear no smart children. If you are the Munabutre. Excellency, no smart already.
I am a face tower.
Excellency.
Dominic Anyini, yeah, well, no, a baby a chum, no, a deputy attorney general, and Magana, who didn't send 7 or Kwakaye, a Supreme Court ruling now, a buy and one son or Mukoya review now, no, Edra, contempt, no, once a near Canana, once the Supreme Court on council and action and contempt. Najintian Radia, as you go peg yourself, Supreme Court orders Ayini. anti enra omu wi abaye nsantwofo nhye mu a wapa achew ma apology letter no kra no wasa kan ye ewo wasa kan ye kan we dey wapa achew anti wapa achew no na akọ page 20 ewo daily graphic mu nso amane ayen sa ka kire mu a na mpanifo kire mu aban ne foto a wo boye esa wode boa page anwuma mu kakra ahyehye wo mo kutupa na covid-19 e ba ye no almost small businesses na makom pem ahasa 300,000 eno manya government stimulus package no enso ebie ewo ho no page 20 ubenya emu nchemu nyina ewo ho na center spread page no eye page 16 and 17 so no na eda ho no ma no owura Ishmael Yamson ya wo no wo consultants ono na o kasei na de wo ka wo chemu nyina ne se covid-19 no vaccines na ma aban fa ne se ye de amanfo de ma ye nko a na ye de ye ne mo man na nkasa nso no ye tax ne ho nyema bi wo ho no ma ye betimi de akotobi ya o gidi se eno nso ebetumi aboa na basre na presbia story most Reverend Philip Name and afi Reverend Dr. Godwin Ninoy Odoko ya wo mo eda assembly no ano and as a clerk of General Assembly Council Emma Presbyterian Church no wodi atudwa no mu chire mu say no to homosexuality na chese gay nsam na fa wo woni fa hyehye no ni ntrumu ho nsam na no eno wo sese o my Ghana mpanimfo ma omunyi ntum anya sa emwa ye kra an ebedi o man no ewu eno ho nsam enso ewa ha na yakwa Efian Kwanta Hospital here no so water crade eno ye back page no ewo daily graphic mo muchema na Ghana gas se de o ma ye nhihye ye bia oxygen o mo de bi emma Efian Kwanta Hospital no na o mo de ahwe ye ayarefo mo behia oxygen na se emframa ena nipa num ena se ya che wo mo wo beka ya be na watwemi enu kwa na watwemi ensam ni Askwa Junction ho num ne ye kase ebo mu kresi ya nimu ma ye frɛ wo bia na bullion vase bi basi bi omo chemu a abinufo anaka konfalo fo kwete wo mo wo mu agi ska police ni bi ye bo ni tuo no apolicefo commercial apolicefo ye bo ma ba so o ma che suspect ni mu enum o ma che mu enum enti ho nsam enso so aba wo daily graphic ma back page ho nso ubenya bi akenkan enti mon kwato bi na ensam ni mu nchemu ahodro nyina watumi anya na page 13 ma me famra kwabenya traditional council ye na nanom ahemfo bedwa ye wo kwabenya echiremu a na LGBTQ1 se YI no aha womo no mpanifo se ba bi o mu hia ye meeting na o ma tese wo mo mpasua so na so mo mpato mu wo mo kwhye no right enti eno no
matia ya to machi ene ho matches kranka meto afrika matia ko
na makase ye de enkaso obi ankwhye no batam obi na adwen so obehye
na se ye tsa se ye betre na nanum kwhye na medi akire se na nanum na me babunu na me se na se na nanum se o mu nsase so mo obi medi nsamfo ti o mu ko twaja atomu a meto matches ya ma
obata kwa
adewe ye obi asemu ebi a meme nkoye wo so wo nkoye obet enkwala eba
Is ya the amadi ni hunkra school mo ne nam school mo university secondary school wo be fie no kra iPhone ya baby 11 Pro 12 Pro ni atoto mankwala yi na ntade bia wo papa do mu na kwala hihye ni ade mankwala yi
ya single sex no e kra de say ye ni o wini milo mema obi ade fe ni ye de sa kakra ni ye introduce of attend your reception ha
okay
yedi adwene ye adepanye skanya ye fan criticizing ko fanam so uti studio wo kapre o ye interview akwadi $100 a show ho awabo pampers abetan studio
say you should dey so cost
oni wane uska
enti no am kasa to leo people
exactly
ko abenyesika milo we enye hia na ya asemo bi ma milo no die ko edu
ko nya Ghana na koko free
Matia wo fata yenko na mpanifo atrans yenko
ndia na no mbashi ameto matches na komo mu etieti ayenko daily guide ni o se Ghana's favorite newspaper yenko anim na sa enu amache no yes 9-0
match today unanimous Supreme Court and some
9-0
unanimous
scores no dey better way so football match scores no say sa enti ano enra ya say hura to atwene mti na dia say dia matwa no ya ni okay bi asem kese no ankasa de bia ento ntwene na obi se na ni eteta ho ni nyina ma so ani ato ejese kese no ankasa jeda nya yi o enti ano ya pa acho unya daily guide ya wodi nchiremu no ebe ma wo na wo se nyame adoma bosumi ebe wuram ni de to so 9 na atemuafo no omudi omugina sie beba yanko kratafa to so ensia uko gina mu ho no mu a sansensam no a ayi fo no tafrentafre ne fa ho ne sabi nturumuntufo no wo mu nso na wo mu office no ene ese esuma hodo akanifo mani abre papa ene wo mu bogem se kwan bia so mampani ni aban wonyina ni miehu so afuaso ana ofuaso so ya jese yamra yampam mfuro manganem no ha kratafa to so nsia emu nsam honom Dr. Dominic Ayine once when raja obepa acho no ono akenkan ni apology letter di chrenson trofo brofo akese o chre ni ade nyina no no so nsam
ni ba ko ne ye den akuru gutenga
na nra abra ye bo petition ye do petition case no so na chachuchi kata dani pebita na chachuchi kata antra mu bia because Dr. Ayine
akuru gutenga
a member of the petitioners petition mamen kamasam or a member of the petitioners council no na ne contempt aba na gabi ochine da komo Frank Davis ni na sinemu e mamura supporter chatu bisa judge say enti asam ni adjourn to next week na omo ye emphatic no sorry oyi ni nkrata nyina one trap
contempt so just anya contempt nti no
one trap bi kra
say wa ma for contempt wa be defend contempt
oh better it's not nice whereas even
enti o say kan bi chira wo na ne ya wa wo kan nana o say kan bi chira wo
mate ka wasam yanko a
o say kan bi chira wo enti agyra say asam de ababa anya ni nyina na fa me ho
sao mate yanko
enti yanko ya ni
obata wa bi
nwi akakra na amba kwa akusia say billion van na ma me nya akoka anwa say si adanse anyankoma so say na nipa bonfo akronfo ko bo post ni tu a mu nsam mu gi muska ne ade no say ya say gang leader no oye
friend Omega yes Omega 21 years
just Omega ni mudi asempanso Omega we dey
John Apia 22 years
your friend Omega small boy and I say ono na ogange Eastern region there no yes say ono no tesantem ho no this boy small boy yes 20
so omo sprinter bus am dey operation
check why ya che no nyanya 20
yes we secondary school crunch yes na kuma hey I no bo tu sisi
na adwuma uni akoma betima
anura metie commander press conference na one more describe boy just
oni o ne picture ni
Omega ono da ho nice boy
say nti u fan susu no na
ba
wadwane omu pe na che no
mate overta
nti anno na ene yenko akoso na yesi ayi mfa Sabawi hospital COVID-19 ti ya closing down na we dey humble appeal me fancy so na say no smash no de ba no ya na so no
itumi
anopa me zesi na
nat
afi na am say ko perfect na say me dey tete sha me basa sa afi na am say ko to front mi sro mo ni mate dabi say wa do na say
mate overtime TSC akosia bit no
na akosia de ode ba ye no utimi say highway nsem or the travelers nightmares na obi da form ya utimi so ya roba na wo senguram ka ni twam no ma stop yo mu ne yi passengers ni nyina na ya di o ma gugu form wo ka kwan mu ho na bia ma mu saso na roba na ba ko say 1 2 3 I say give me all your money na tuo ni sinisu oba no apejan sa ko so you take everything sir ana ba ko so ni handbag send was push please help ba ko say I swear I give you all my money ntiano na bas ni atwere ni mu Yehowa ntia akoso ade ode ba ye
no mata ba mi nyako mata
na ansa ne be kono madam for pa Beatrice Pio Gabra o media general
Beatrice am so wo akuma
TV3 ai ene ye ne maame birthday
o enye onu
Mrs Charlotte Pio Gabra wonya 65 years enti ya we share happy birthday mama nyame ma nkwatenten pa ahoɔden ewom na de wa bra nyina edi so mfa so
mate mama nyako nyako ko shamo
me ko tena sidin mati lawyer
mate overtime here in the birthday chain I don't know 46 and 47 46 and 47 mate right lawyer William Kusi atena saying Dr. Nana Jenny Boating Jataba, the leader and founder of the United Front Party. Nana Munko Facebook na inform me when the presidential suit me no pan no. Na enso so kakra woman say Jataba the rose on presidential Ono ya presidential menka ne sempo. Ono ya presidential anya asia onya aspirant. He's a leader and founder of a political party. And when he's a top politician, you know, see your turn, I buy one who by national security for any idea in Abu Jataba who by. It's on a Ghana flag, the bonnet, Monday Mike, and Muhadi flag upon the bottom, Natadian anymore. Good, Doctor and Agent watch him. And a lawyer William Kusi, lawyer, the Rohon Kala, no, the iron. And so we are next or quarter to Kubum. And unfortunately, for text messages in the Bremen 0241 051 621 0241 051 621. Yen fan some share so na yen kwedim. Yen kan fan free Supreme Court. Yen fan free Supreme Court. And not that Supreme Court trans here. And some ni na kwa ko yise Nyankopon ya adoma. That ya would be na what 4th of March and one the judgment on the ruling on the 2020 elections petitions petition na the akwa we say almost share ora chachuchi kata say by close of work today on find the final address on fan court send be ya asem ni nyame adoma next week on betumi bua asemi yakani nyina awie asi the akwa we ni lawyer William Kusi of the Dominion Chambers lawyer asem ni awie Diako we no.
They said ajebo aje edu. Ya ma lawyers no akonya se omo address court no. Na ya ma akonya se address court na chese wo de ho na wo be kire court no asem ne bobie ne emra ufi se o se court no ediso na omutimi buya mawo. I mean, can has a address in your force.
Okay, in your force.
In your force, a chinchina has also address.
And as to say, no crown court and a share say by close to the onion.
Onion.
Oh, FM 100.7.
A idea one address will be winning in years of betro.
Okay.
And no visual address, the Kurakus, Yamino Belusua, in years of Hano. And so these are the two options. Usually, all the assemblies a 50-50 you need to address the court. Send your over direct court and say, Madam Fissam and say it here. Because we are judging your court inadvertently, now you know to me, but who draw attention a coha or no bit me.
Okay.
I'm a Najna Bass, say them or say,
okay.
No, we are for no to me, we are empty. Yamano up to the close of the me, Jesus one found on the 4th. Or more gada, obedience here read the judgment whether or not to say.
When I say the address
in fact, evidence no. Any to be asking. Evidence to address in count.
Okay.
And you know, evidence of both sides in court to be considered. No, to my it's been an interesting petition, and I hope judges in the judgment are in fact, if you had this course Supreme Court and the court, then such a be crabba. If there be CMC, you can't raise objections about documents near the day. But what happened at the Supreme Court? Nipan betina come on, and those objections, on the tendering of documents near the day, whether or not say plead is no, or say to me, and the Supreme Court, the court is following that footstep.
Okay.
To me, empire is a judgment to the a sabi abetuho ama court afaso edi asem na de atentini aba. Yeah, na ya twen ni jiri say
Oyerepa 100.7.
So far so good. And this is for some more kodan court na big chese zia na kodan unanimous and some ye bomon some enkron 9 issues na applications no mo file ya bako ejitum ene de ema kwan so mo correct your mistakes no eno pen ejitum dia kan nyina no to subpoena gen Mensah ne de kan nyina ye boguye ene na Dr. Aine Koka bi say the case is predetermined. You're citing for contempt. So far so good. Judges know some we lawyer team. I'm saying we'll be very careful on this comment. How do you see it? Some as compared to 2012 petition anyway no. Because I say judges no asem no obi atena chiro be hu de ekọ.
Not necessary. We hu de ekọ not necessary because some applications are different from the substantive matter.
Okay.
But assembly the omo file ya wonu to hwa na asensene chi no.
Asam no.
Ai petition of liquor court no to hwa and asensene chi no. Because we release some the call any de na omo kana bontia na different. And we nkrom boy any ade mu bisa free court no a different. You can usually I want to look at it from the most important of the issues in our court set here. The president obtaining 50% plus one.
Sure.
Now, I dance here. Witnesses call court nukudi. Now, I say I dance now nukudi. No, did they support their cases? Said Nana do 50 plus one. So when we begin to look at it from that point of view, you see why the petitioner was struggling.
FM 100.7.
And that's about a dead decree. Say, Emra respondents cast munkru.
Yeah.
Na petitioner instead of two party na wo su say change na so be bunkru. And then she also opeso chese na asem nkru no boy no and not sufficient to get him judgment. Otherwise, we no be call na bunkru no so munkru. Now we leave this sufficient evidence. Automatically you've won the matter.
Sure.
But this one, on one assessing the evidence, you know, officer no also Yaw Mensah, but yes, I'm asking no pay you. And no, your one indication to me, I say even not only the respondents, but the petitioner themselves believe they can't win the case. Otherwise, they should celebrate. My court, when Jataba court, Missy was a B, my book of Bunkro, Jataba so, oh, as I'm not conquering Casabian, young farmer. Was it ever the main producer Jataba say case? Yes, I'm a very indicative. Every lawyer who does that is certain say when Munkura is sufficient on a preponderance of probability to win his case. Otherwise, they should have kept quiet, addressed the court on the issue. Makacho say evidence, and you did the
sure,
and your pleadings. Pleadings in the church, you know, witness statement, you know. One tender witness statement now. Mano, one tender witness statement now. It doesn't form a part of the evidence. What does it? Technically, respondents now Munkro.
Sure.
They have no evidence before the court. The only evidence the court is going to use for its judgment is petitioner evidence.
Okay.
And the petitioner's evidence against zero. And it's a petitioner to me in the case where the nice and ask them include no born when to me in the case also to me winning outright because but the other side now for them to say no yam this other side na was say yes am nya side yam pre that is onu obon include him say anye o kai say mra omo ya argument on the for leave to reopen their case
sure.
Supreme Yaw Mensah. I could read a decision of the Supreme Court which says it's only a mad person who want to call his opponent to come and testify for him. And that is how absurd the whole thing is.
Okay.
So opponent over another. The issue of subpoena no. When Mremo subpoena be what for what dance in you.
Okay.
No start bonkro no botiawa. And I was record say let me treat this man as a hostile with the conclusion bono. It's against my evidence. Then the court will assess the evidence. No, I say, okay, now we have granted you leave, treat him as a hostile with the and send over to me across examine. Simple on court can say, no, evidence no man in your hostile. You will not get the opportunity to cross examine the person. Okay. And it's an interesting case because for us as lawyers, issues we have revisited the law and practice and evidence. And it's good for us. We are learning.
Right.
Right. Yeah, heard the court in Becca.
Martin Yankobo Yaduma, Yauday Nawachi. Lawyer William Kusi, private legal practice, a very renowned private legal practitioner with a Dominion Chambers and War Church Mugakran. But Dr. Nanejen Boatin Jataba, the leader and founder of the United Front Party, Safua.
Yebie
Safua.
Ye be
Safua.
Ubete crow.
Crow. I'm so sure. Hey. Uja lawyer.
Oh, I feel you me who lawyer. Also akwentu na no friend me ana.
100.7. And no crowd ni krum. But why are they say and what me abedu a grace occasion. Right. Your Excellency, Supreme Court.
Me da say Supreme Court in sense media me from day one. And I mean who said judges in be the MPP. If we say Adia no make 2012 atokuba ma penso a 9 panel member no
omudima
no omutimi ye na ebia NDC enya 4 na MPP NDC enya 5 na MPP enya 4
okay
but we the omusha say bibia
unanimous
70 90 I am not a lawyer but from me layman experience no me huni say o ade we the judges na your margin
na unzenye NDC for 70 ni nyina so bia na
enye no na meka
ompacho kemtio
because Chachuchi Kata ojina ho no onye abamia e wo mrasem mu what masi there is no way say omo betimi aka say NDC asem bi kura ni ho a edim for example judges baako oma ruling against ono ane nsema bia watra to ho meka ni dia mebo akiro ono anasema a watro wa ruling against enti no na me hu ni say say omo hwe na anya omo international court
international court no omo na wo Ghana
oh now say well media been procedure no
several people have tried and failed. International Court, Committee of Nations. This is what the matter against 2 states.
Okay.
Ghana is a sovereign state.
But how come you say one of the African countries?
Yeah.
Omo court disappointing or Momo international court we
and
need.
what was it about? Let us know the facts.
Yeah, is it Cote d'Ivoire?
No. One of the African countries, yeah. Well, I don't know the gravity of the case. So on the amateur no. Etino say if possible so international so because law no me ade ba kwa I am against ne say almost say it's in the bosom of the judge no and no a wrong thing law enye scientific ne aye ho research o science ka ho but eduru ba bia I say ena me no ade ba kwa manya pa nko mo nyimfiri o so mo fra judges say my lord no yes. Because say a friend in your media say you open all you. Any people with the reverend, but only a reverend is the Lord. So only my Lord. Yeah, I was so many free honum. If you say a true baby, I was them could not judge anymore. Said that yes, because near ope ena oye. Near ope ena oye. So when I make sure no. Enti no I was say a bonfire ma ye nuanom lawyers any judges no. If you say decision be wo ho no mo a I will not say ye be influence you omo.
Before we call that, who chrome had my to a baby. You know, the buyer Yaw Mensah you from the Kahunan. But about to follow ye, actually no campaign my NDC in the account. But about to no, NDC for agitations, protests and no we chrome and what here several press conference and no much as Wamadin Kunim, a do baby cranny, be cracker, say John Dramani Mahama president elect. No Mkuwi quarter, or must say about to be a 50+1. Into young run off from the onset no crano from the onset crano just when new community corano was from the onset and NDC if one could do court on the crowd let us say or my intro crowd and so what was the means
idea back when he say about to an eye 2 year no irregularities in the baby me can pay say Mahama we need election no. But all executives no form so na kodu ni aduri. I am telling you. She baby she said takwanso ayem mrekuduka. Ya kan ya ba NDC ya wini first one, second one NDC ya wini, third one NDC ya wini. No ma create confusion now MP no ujina ho wa winu. Wa wini ni Jimmy ujina ho. No, na me ya kan ba ko na Jimmy. Oh tio. What disappoint you among Crawford? na ya kan ba ko wa wini mienu wa wini miensa wa wini uja ho ye dey na what now me dey asojafo aba me ye twa agum afa ye san kan ya no wa biti ni for ye kan bia ba o se dey bi me yan kan hwe sahwiwi oso one of the polling stations say NDC strong ba na sojafo esi o maji ballot no ase no me nka say ye sojafo MPP forces ya na ya show mu uniform because no esi ye
yeah
unim chese na esi wotachima no a omukum nipa baako no there is no professional army officer a odi tuo be kire nipa so say pa bonu pay no army officer a obeye service ansem hunu no but this kind of one more kwa ya waso west wogon kodi nsem hunu ya ntwe o maso no the same microphone ye show mu uniform ekoye sa de no enti no edru baby a ya na ye services na ye makwan ma governing power eyisu ni members egu omani mas no is about time also I'm sorry se obi enye ebia service personnel na bani influence o krasa man uniform sha refuse it because at the end of the day no service nani eno megu nase Ghana Armed Forces ewo animonyam kese pa na saa niam we nyina koso na kwa koduru court na yenka ho hwe a ese ne ben se nyame ya adom na mbedi president a lawyer kusi my electoral commissioner me party bet na so sa mesa come second term because Yaw Mensah yam from so bebre ba asem ni kodu court no ni ajaji si 9070 ena Chief Justice na mukura no in the first time no wasan atremu bi what am I say what they ya hwe the demeanor of the judges no to NDC lawyers no na hwe sa akotompa kasa me nye lawyer o na me hu bi say there is some conspiracy bia koso enti no se we nyina koso no msi say ya Rollins the 19 years na so ya 4 years ebeso na ne amestre me nua lawyer kusi ni say asantima mpuntu ye beto aba na do be dada asantima se buankra November ye kate sword ye wo first quarter o ebe kwa wieye muma ye mpre bibi mra asantima mu
right
eno de hu hia me pa
mate ye bai be ka honsam Dr. Najeni Mboate Njataba I don't know for text message from 0241056161 of course you stream live Facebook or your radio on Facebook them sir Aaron Kumai senior lecturer I can tell appear Minka University say na anopa bia boko there right e de nyanko pon say yanko ani mai yenhwe Supreme Court
yo mpacho mama das na menche tifo na menchia bosomtwe MP education minister elect designate any papa we friend say regional minister Simon but you crew me friend Simon by a bank masne your friend Simon
and I'm friend Simon
indeed me cha honorable me cha no paper enchia me dey chair omo say na regional chairman of MPP
chairman untumi
ye kwan no
mukrom kwan na pucho jan kan ye so and dey kika kwan na last week exactly a week today akola bi we Stella or asthmatic small girl in foot 20 wa be gina kwa ho na je se foot no bona o free school buy na akola no be we last week ene ne ma me mo kasai omusie no was it Tuesday am say na wotwe ani ye coffee ho no ma busuafo na akola na wa che in foot 20
akola no the Martin say so bridge no omo fresh ye enye no nko a kwan na nkasa free so sa ekono mbe omo tutu ye be sense omo contractor no we wonya brenya kura wano ongusu nonsiesie so kakra na cars ntimi mfa so na ye ho kire ye pa nti ye be srew Supreme Court
sure
I was Supreme Court as no media they meet me I can say NDC for o mama na che
NDC for masam na che
edru kwan baby na zenka o mo ko ka say e ya na dey asem ba ye jai ye pese mo beto aso bi because asem na o mo dey call court no o mo ntimi improve bibia enti na ma respondents no dey hope etimi kan che say ye ni asem bia beka enso wo dey mumfa dey o maka na amua because o mo call ye no lawyer ni say yeseti enema yebe jaji wo yesi article 63 ye say emra kwan mu a say maame declaration na oye na emra kwan mu na say emra kwan ni ya hwe say eyampa say obia nya 50% plus 1 enti yenko to aba no foforo dia akeke ka ho say via we say ni dia eno ni na ne assembly fire by pa ni say maame no declaration no ye na constitutional na maame declaration no ye no pa hwan na wo Ghana ha enye constitutional nyo na ede mra na mane say won koye won adwuma na declarations no any first time ya declaration electoral commission be ka che say nipas mercy say ye to aba ni wi a ya to ye kan aba no aka in fact 2004 president Kufuor time na aka 3 constituencies afajan declare na aka 3 constituencies afajan declare say 3 constituencies try the Professor Mills de ho a still president Kufuor be win enti declare enti when your first time e be see that na no idie so kan we say techima na wa asem a wo kan yi asem a ndisi for court akwara e be ka asem a che no say maame na akoka say maame ne say ebra obo ba na techima south mai na so the techima south crowd be kan ho a now I'm not say because on fact techima south am kan techima south no e ba ye no or the kan ho nti na ma results no exercise ye enti enu we argument o say o the court e bi o the techima south ko kan ho no nti se chinta ye for techima south total votes ni na former president Mahama ebe is that possible? Can that be? Is it even possible? Say you better Obama a whole number of people versus a constituency. You know about 200 over 100. You see, I did be a while. Who the work some court? Na say, enye. As some of the courts no. One prepare omo. Ye two aba. Ye two aba we no. One say the difference between the omo ye and the MP for ye in 2012. When I say 2012, ye two aba we no. MP for ntimi anye coalition proper. Now, so they were able to have evidence of pink sheets from polling station. Say there's some errors and problem. I correction. A bit my ama abanasasa. Mudia mu call ye one no pink sheet from polling station, no collation sheets. In fact, final result from 1393 national one for bianco to show as evidence. Say bimpa ye people ya the buy in a say bianco for na no to abana ye figure ni almost figure ni. Asem no mo kan ye no enzo o mo di o mo supporters hwamo. I believe say wo de ma Supreme Court endi asem no nwie no mo ma judge nwie because asem we o mo supporters crati ho a obehu ni say asem no a mo pan for the call ye no o say na say asepa for be raise issue say o mo so figure o mo nya because election there it is won with figures. Yeah, winning election with figures. Yeah, winning election with he said wait say nya say na mimi nya we so nya say so okache say yeah menu mienu aye ankonta yeah chesika 10,000 say mimi so okache say I say more 50 me so 50 unti me kan say menya 50 unso anya 50 nti ye nhwe ba bi scan free ene e ko fa ne ye mienu ye chesika no uko ye no aka say me o ma me 40 instead so ma me 15 o ma me 40 enti 10 na aka no wen enye sa we dem ko ye mo say ai when jam people fie mo so I see nka tia kwa na say asem no ye buza ne say enti mo figures wen a wo say ye ya ma court say ye be declare results na mum ye ba cause ye be hwehwe the integrity of the integrity nti na wo court integrity dia nti na maame no so on kasa no because ansem am keka no say press conference asem maame no with my press release with my press conference I say mu in fact nye say ye say mu ye Ghana fo ye tell my mu ye ni tua election ye nya ye hu. The thing is that election no me I was surprised with NDC omo performance. They perform so well and marvelous. To the extent that NDP before no crowd mu win no who say afiwe wo de 2016 the way and rate at which our MP before here onapo e wo kroma afiwe OTB what is all my jubilation there be just after the evening now mama declare election now we here 10-20 minutes be asa o man be anya declare jubilation be anya lose. They were surprised about the performance of NDC because some who said now almost suspect NDC will do that level and NDC for yes NDC for no come on ya dia ntinka we no osan come to Ghana for him so yeah no adwuma no ya dia yeah na osan ke win election no but because of certain circumstances ya win anya hwe going forward to 2024 yebehu ne ebeye sisi a mesisi omo wi ade we ya afei na omo supporters ebebu some questions And I want here Ebema executives say womu kura no be problem and challenges. A serious issue for them. Because after mranti anima ba na wo ayi bebu so mo say na nyam na mo ka che so mo wini enyam na mo ayi call demonstration e figure na ye de call in a way they are going to ask so e Supreme Court I say wo kro ho a contempt be chiunti and people have kept quiet over this issue they are going to ask them those questions and they have to find a way of answering them because woman deceive woman supporters say when me go kan man this ni be frame me say I mean ya dem can buy deception won't mean can tell me say we ya to abawie ma win at a point in time they call President Mahama former President Mahama president elect ni kroma papa boy your friend say Samijamfi call him president elect then series of demonstration we nya just about when aba na aje free musem no Mahama no peace and am ye afi mu we na mu koduru counter na maka kire Ghana for said ye kwa ya mase ye be win election na mum ye ba say mum fa ye call run off and I say ye declare results and say obi a win so wa so one san fa figure bia anko to show proof say e bia me people is me dey buy nipa na oye no onya ye nya 47 ono so nya 49 enti difference which says will be 50% plus one. We mo call him ni hwe omo me nya de omo ye no omo nti omo ase omo amfa show mutim say we asem we no omo ni case omo nya case omo kogu omo honi ase next time they should prepare
and this is for kogu omo honi ase
I tell you okay look MPP4 learned a lesson MPP4 learned a lesson in 2012
okay
they saw say enka nya proper papers now from polling station now your quality correctly and then call court now and there will be something out of it and you who you know and we take decision say going forward no on be or more coalition into 2016 you re-election they were able to prove figure on the buy a corresponding with the electoral commission 2016 2020 so they did same Emma, you say a man or a national communication authority or the central focal coalition center share figures no polling station by polling station constituency by constituency what is preventing NDC because they say it has become say so your political party so worth of yourself now is serious you also because if you want to challenge electoral commissioner the only way you can do so and say ubeko your friend say ubenya wow independent coalition center so that you can then match it up. You can then match it up with electoral commission.
Right.
And so, the service to Ghanaians. In fact, I must be frank with you, say, the service to Ghanaians. The way I know what that Ghana for. We the people of Ghana, after a Supreme Court judgment, we need to say something to NDC. Serious.
Mate. Zero Kuma, Mate, Medase. We're free. Teacher constitution, you're saying. We are also say all those who watched the election petition yesterday in the Supreme Court are my witness. The time that the judges dismissed lawyer Chachuchi Carter's application to reopen cases, face was like someone has put bomb in his armpit. Oh, my man, bomb in his armpit. Saying, greetings to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Vice President of Ghana. Okay, with free Masawudu Bantamon say I will urge the NDC supporters to rise up and chase NDC and their legal team because they are not telling them the truth. They went to court with a bogus and empty petition to challenge the Supreme Court to challenge the election result, but their petition has fallen flat. Regards to Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Wenzufria Sule Sunyani KTK or see the lead counsel for the petitioner in the ongoing election 2020 petition. Chachuchi Carter quoting Bible verses has nothing to do with their fruitless and wasteful case. He should have quoted from Ghana Constitution, not in the Bible. God is listening to people who are truthful and not those who are doing propaganda. The battle still remains the loss. Long live His Excellency Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. OPK would need a free. Goss was saying Mahama and NDC legal team are still super incompetent in opposition with all the applications dismissed, and they were in court just for another Mahama flag bearership bid in 2024 because they were not having evidence, facts and figures to dispute Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo's victory. OPK did it free. Goss was free. Yaw Mensah so who advised the NDC to go to court was they knew they don't have any case. Next time they should choose a lawyer who has done summary before and stop using Chachuchi Carter, who doesn't like speaking law and long talk as antics. Okay, and also at the end, we free Yawuza need free. Swami was say, I'm not a prophet nor a seer, but I foresee another unanimous ruling of 7-0 on 4th March 2021 against the petitioners, since they failed to provide a single evidence to buttress their claims of the second respondent not getting 50% plus one of the total vote cast on the 7th of December general election, and vote peddling allegation. And big thanks to the powers that be that has closed down the LGBT office in Ghana. Ya wizard need free swami odi and bike mesaka ma yanko lawyer William Kusi yenhwe na yemfa nsem na me ma 10 minutes na yemfa nhwe sansemi LGBT gay for asemi and right say na nado danko akufo ado ama order say wo mun close office no na asemi abe asofofo mpanifo be bra sorry can be kire say government ne make a clear statement on this issue. Nanado kra fellow Ghanaians waka in 23 wo asem we hu hia kra che fellow Ghanaians omra mbotem bekasa eno ene COVID-19 vaccines na no pemene Dr. Anthony Nsiasare edin komo omsisi a 50,000 ena na wotwi 500,000 na wotwi ebedu krom hadoma ye hwe anim was vaccine ne de government ne anticipate say ye hwe anim say 20 million of Ghanaians should be vaccinated. Yes, I see near Shasi from paying 40 say Jatabano Moso. Some penny for because Dr. Boyas and another Danko Akufo ne Beninka will be on national TV, Kura, Bewobi, Dr. Nekayo, na say Romo teacher from penny for ne, lawyer from penny for, lawyer William Cusino, Cornet say, cameras is no was send your band Tyler Rich Moment, say, or more accommodate. Lawyer William Cusi and some gay for me. And
you
vaccination.
Medical media, my basupa or give for instance because I can't wait. So we didn't kono and I debating kunima ne media across board. Munina mama or mine opportunity to discuss whether or not see a PCHSA brand semi tuma na really had to say in a TB. I am full, I saw full, a cremofo. Aposumsumfo, sorry to use the word aposumsum, but aposumsumfo is a traditionalist too. And I'm not using it in a derogatory, not in derogatory terms, because here I am aposumsum, a derogatory. Traditional rulers and practitioners, the Anokro, a Coben Krum say, San dear money dear, Nadia Begia Tum. Now, but we media not say the mamu because there are a lot of issues. A war of my year tries to resolve 20 minutes of year. The least of them is to think say was a mangrophobia right to say Obama ni Bermanani or Bani Bana. And I'll say a Mremusua, Mam Remua. Baby, and who I just had him on the tomb. Now, the engine to a war express. But I can say the sources of law. One of them is customary law. Customary law, a mania, diticruma, constitution say, Yamram. And this Yamania Yanintuma, that's a Yamrasi Yanintum. What does I say? And I will written laws like the Criminal Act now. We heard that expression in section 104 about on canal or natural canal knowledge. It goes to say, Sadebia Yentiasiemu, and then Yamina boy and Oyebia, Otumra. A criminal. I was say a first degree felony. In fact, it's also at the same class with your definition of natural canal ledger. Essentially, it is any only abuada. Look at the Criminal Act, and you know, in the same class, or more way on natural canal is as bad as only abuada. And for all intent and purpose, our laws are against it. When we talk about human rights, criminality cannot form part of human rights issues. Otherwise, it is the right of armed robbers to form an association and put up an office. Sure. What do I say? And some phobia nipa yawubi Bible from the descendants of Bilai. Is their right to do negative things. The first homosexual record in the Bible was done by the children of Bilai. The first coup d'etat They rebelled against David and commanded, they blew a trumpet and asked all Israel to go into the tent, not to obey the king. They have a bloodline called Bilai. Wamwa, and then no maba, Madoswan, no mabe formo, sa LBGT, whatever. Now, what is even strange about this is that this is a matter of culture, this is a matter of right. Yetiwa more yema social wajuma say wa bruchida. We are most secret Ghana do ha.
Social security there be been here.
And jade na ndi omo nkaze human right omo for so me fa ma. Education the way it is there. I know omo for so say the chinchina yenye bi go human right. Now we dey chinchina ati this year bi. More boredom just say more boredom. Sabi omo ma boredom no fit omo new right. And now akwabiti radio say say nyame bo no do boredom say nyame bo no. E na na mpasa mu chom good dem.
Genya kukudro ba radio.
Radio so. Ase say nyame bo no. O ka say oni ya ka say wo sika lam so wo tu wo kapre. Pabo pampers wo kapre. Wo ye we no akodi $100 at botum. And so they create the impression they have money. It's never correct. Mimi area boy bi eyebi una wo mobo. And obi obaka say say adwumadi du koma ebebo bi o dada. It is only to destroy you. And they say empanyfo ni Ghana fo nyina timamfo say ehia chobo bi a eyenne.
Okay.
Let us all unite and fight this. Yentimi hwe na national security wo ho. All the intelligence of the state will no be at the office. I've also said, and I want to be put on record once again, that there's never been any president of this country who is committed to fighting same-sex marriage.
Even after say the likes of Prof Mills and John
Prof Mills never
declaration
was committed. You can ask me why, and I'll tell you.
No, tell me why.
If he was, he would have prepared a bill and sent to Parliament for the law to be passed.
As of now,
no what is the commitment about it? What is it? And that is what we are expecting our leaders to do.
Sure.
So, Jenny Luffy said, at the end of the year, I don't know when you because I didn't have a subject matter. Corona by young Congo pass the law. So, one shall must get over to 4 years, and I said 12,000 Ghana cedis. I don't know, President Uncle Ahmed say, it will be a mask. No one can pass the law. And if Nando is committed to fight this, and he wants to put up a national cathedral, he should with immediate effect instruct his attorney general to prepare a bill. Don't find parliament. Now, this is a rule of majority. You call parliament, now majority of parliamentarians, the president would have done his part. Because he can only push a bill and shape his people to move along with him. If he doesn't, it's a different ballgame. Otherwise, talk no dia mumie nchaso ye de mra ne bu man nti say sa de na ba na se ye hu say ye left or right you see human rights lawyers be say human rights and they quote the constitution which right in the constitution
I would say unu animal lawyers for be kasa no sansemia na lawyer
comedy omo ma ko jisika na comedy omo
na man for the lawyers be atemu kroma pa o
no come lawyers
come
na me anhira wa o de come be niam bebere o de ase o ye lawyers na comedy na ye come na di wa wo be dey akoka sa asem we
point pa se nyame anhira o ye lawyer kra na
comedy NGOs say all my mu push sa niam ni nyina they do that because they are giving money that is the only reason they do these things. NGO marital rape it is an alien culture which is being pushed at our throat by these Western sickling economies. Yeah, omaniatia ma fe de ye omdambo. What you want to be blood to me bodam. I don't know about madam. One need to be brama aponche ache no. Ebi no. And you know they should enjoy their wealth as well as their culture and allow us to live as human beings. We are not ready to live like Nephilims. Descendants of fallen angels. We are not ready to do that. We were created and we are descendants of Adam, original creation.
Right.
One more products of Nephilims, fallen angels who came to sleep with women. And now, no more scientific ideas in tea, superior to us. They aren't.
Right.
And this is what has exposed them. Again, me can also the new Brunibia and so on your side. Nam so, papa di chumu. Why don't you take poison and kill yourself because you were procreated by a man and a woman?
Right.
Now so dear me. Now look, Ushema, the bigger agenda is what people have called conspiracy. those things that the big girls are sponsoring has an objective. How do we control population growth? One of them is to get human beings to sleep, men to sleep with men and women. If you do that, there will not be any procreation.
Oh yeah.
The second one is that vaccination can also control population growth.
That's on the vaccination.
And so these are agendas coming from people who ordinarily are seen as human beings who are not.
Okay.
They have come to dominate and get some small money, and they are fooling about. But the reason will be a boy, he will be there.
Okay.
And they have a limit to which they can go.
Right.
Yen timam for Ghana, for Africa, for there. Yes, Romata. Yen pesa.
Okay.
And to move for Omotra ma wo mu no munya de omo ye. Yes, you entra ya kwawe so. Yes, you more your brass in it. Otherwise, you see, I believe in the Bible.
Okay.
And the two major instances where God vehemently decided to destroy was when there was this same-sex marriage.
Sure.
One, when the angel fell and slept with women. Yamibu fi say wiase. Number two, Sodom and Gomorrah. Omo isolate themselves ye bedin kwasi asem. And also eja tomu. And you know, the already Europe and America ye eja na heba. No mpese yeso ye jija ni bi ye mpese ye beje. Tinyame shi o mane yakọfa ho no nyina afa. What does it?
Let me see.
Mas here the hobby store room.
Store room. Let me see. Mate. Now like avance no be wo.
Me ngo by now I'm not convinced I should. No. Boldly I can tell you.
Unwo vase.
Yes.
O ma bushi no baby o.
Ebia me come for first term, me second ye yimia bia no ma be wo.
O ba ko dem for first term.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Because
even when the president is being the first person to
where is the guarantee that the president is taking?
Is the camera busy so?
Now,
even where is the how sure are you say?
Camera busy.
And this is who say no bia.
Let me comment. I'm not going to say this and leave it. I want to be convinced.
Okay.
Said the agenda behind this vaccine is genuine and human. What I said. Now see a dimnika say will be profit agenda. Say idea be no mutim with this so we should be careful. Right. I say and get me to your book akra. Near your investigation. The one not only Dr. Cesar, let me tell you. I wish you could have interrogated him the more. Because asem na oka ni nyansa nka ho obi nyansa na oka bisan so no or die I was so tired at the end of the trip because it's so sa na bisi bro mitri so I don't want it's a World Health Organization. That is what I hate to hear. Before World Health there was Mensah.
Sure.
And they could gather and do their things. So share uko himfie na hwe de omo yadim say before you need to na bro ni gre ya no. What you say? And yes you wo tire. Right. Let us use our mind.
Yes, you are
we will be saying about helps anyhow. The no baby, me will call that along those lines. And you could see his reaction. He has never dreamt of anything local. It is unacceptable. All they know is foreign. And that is, to say the least, unacceptable. A time has come. There's a call for Africans to also show, say, we are humans. Yes. And the leadership, like him, probably he should vacate his office. If he can't use his mind, he should vacate it. Nienya World Health Organization. Since philosophy no see a school come medicine no they should teach it.
Right.
So classical history and civilization no see a otherwise they will lead others. Let us look at our local material. Nyame bonipa obo bia to bia ebesi to no.
Right.
Yeah obo to ha. And say yade ba enyem odi man and no an ye gina so dia san yade no.
Mate.
Enye obi kuro mu dia wo. When we say nyame be boni partner koto akum enka adam and even ka pneumonia anti wom baby obo ni partner na woni ho ayi ahunye hia na ma nipa kopi a wom enti yen ye wo baby pa mum yan hwehwe niam e wo ha e betimi na solve problem yen solve
right
rather than to rush and go and me tie is it Pfizer CEO was interviewed ni bisan say no wawo enjachiri bi say o ni age ni nu baby also wo na on san nyare ni ade wo a wa ya dozi an wo ni kan ngom ye hwe na makofa hwa bedi na mo de ayi alcohol ni nsu awo no say wa wo vaccine vaccine I don't know contest ya say ne de wo
Level say Martin Medasi Dr. Nanaje Mbwate COVID vaccine and then LGBT
and pay the lawyer Kusi
wama mani ajipa because despite say MPP moja kakra
Mr. Kawasam
aha so that's why say MPP moja wodi mu no
wo ha na MPP moja wo na nya MPP na
me e bi wo mi mu ba me de be nya akukudro you see Nyankopon hira no I am saying this say Nyankopon pagya ne honhom
amen
and why impressing me despite niam yenya nipa bi say mu wo man no be kɔ nanim nana yaw COVID-19 sensem ya bebe no medie maka no pain efrititi say COVID bi aye den any baby ya
better than so the no smash aba
me face towel ya me the paper mani hwe nana yaw ma me kan kro aden no obi krom yare achi obi
o kumasro
yare aka obi krom o ye Ghana ha ye wo no meningitis AC was the what is our bino to one and say seriously lockdown solution to it. Now Ghana Medical Association no me bon pie say better da said the nat teacher for association no wa
nat na grata
e bi mo aniti ya na grata bem ni concern abibem no se Ghana Medical Association doctors omo ba no omo starting ti omo ho free
ho association
e free say doctors who ni mom symbol owo
yeah wa bad
they are wicked people
anointed mighty healer
me say a woody for a was asasi so no number 1 your doctors
that symbol no a healing no a biblical
a biblical
a healing
no
yeah exactly the separate a biblical you know any wickedness
on say lawyer kusika asembi oka asembi nyansa wo mu pa yare esi obi manso Ghana hanom no enubaye ene enyiane a yedi no sa yare we no entimi yen na ne ye bisa ne se obi nyare a ye ma ne duro se wono ma na because media me say vaccine ya ebei unimu nyansa menwo
jataba abotre
I am telling you se wo fie nyansa pa dia menwo na sade Kennedy Japan ka se bi mu di omu ni fie nyansa no omu be wa omu de mini problem me makọ me ma school mu maka kire omu se teacher ni obe wo me ba panie no me ba will give it to you pay me
jataba abotre
emra na emra no me mo me ho ban
ebo ho ban
me da say
na untumi jabe na ya woni bi batwitu akobo obi pepe de
wa be wo me batuo me ba pane me bo otuo
jataba nyabotre na bi omra okuma
no tio na ya woni bi ade ampesa oti ase ne say wo ba be inject diseases asay me badachi na me be hwe me mpai bo ne say me madodo a me wo mu nyina no me mpai bo se mo obi enwu wo manim ana mo obi anya mo bo wo manim nyame ma me di me 100 years plus no mo nso abeto me generation so eye better say school authorities be catch them say Jataba you be free school mu so me en won pania and I will accept it after all me ma betimi atena fie ama my den ma high teacher for ama ya trom ade ye one piece bi wo home man classroom da na pa say wo be force wo me beto dia I will give you visa me do nyame mebo otuo me ka obi a onim nyansa bia no don't entertain this sa na nado danko akufuado
yes on no be wo first
on na be wa vaccine no yemfa neutral doctor every baby o na onti vaccine no from source no fa me wo no e de na chese bi kura ya twi nsuo na e de wo panemu ade egu panemu wo no
ehunyini yes let's not
no baby na TV no de na ohwehwe emma wa wo awie sika wa nya awie ba yen maburu na ye ba na yenya sika no a yenya yenwu wie ye no eni kwan se yesoso saa ne ma we musu edrum pempenso a na yaw yen sorry ne ye ma oman no oman ma ne ntiase se nia omo ye no Ghana Medical Association any aban we na ye contract last year be gate back rom ha ni na do be hia ye call ya na Sanema we
Brigades by Ghana last
year. Yeah, he came to Ghana early last year. Oba Kotra Flasta for choir arrangement. Sika omojiji ye anya numu na omodi comprehensive sexual education in yama numu nyina de ebeba bebai. Eti COVID-19 no simple no a lower immune system.
It is aban ni nyansa. Omo ma enema be boost to your immune system, nothing more. One who will be a yen no power for yen active business or cover. What is a COVID at you be? Yeah. Doctors no. Doctor obesan say COVID-19 ekun obi no ye wo sky de mano. Eye agenda. And a pania no jigo with a projection of diseases so and they are wall. In the next 5 years, yare bi ba omon kwan benya ano adru. Na Ghana Medical Association, Ghana Herbal Association, and for so was when they say, me, I don't remember the last time I call hospital. Me baby anyone me Kaisa Mason in Sako Hospital. Me pai born say nyame e mom me ho ban enfiri esan na COVID-19 ebi ni Ghana ha o ton sika na ban no mo deje enti wonim nyansa me de me ka ni pay wonim nyansa panie no menwo wonyare wonam ho ya day to day activities
saba me ni Dr. Nsiansare kasoro ka se ebeto da bi no wo se ya wo pa kwantu untumi ntu kwan because be requirement
na me ye den
be requirement
na no ya last week I me call South Africa o frɛ me no me do ya no me hotel pan me free ho ana me sako for me play me buy enti me kra no omo invite me program me Switzerland me say me nko this is my motherland say nyam me adom afuo mu me di organic magenda ba ku bi na kan su achi eno so me bon pae mo so ti ase enti no me nko man tu kwan a metena ha ni a me pe me nsa beka
mate jataba LGBT bit na Seron enrem ne mpo
me da se eba turumutu ni se de ma ne twetwe o mo tweba no no tie mami ka jataba wo kan lesbian na ma bre so ba twetwe ne yonko ba tweba and friend lesbian ana turumutu no gay ni ye be ma odi be ma to san kwase ade we na aban we na esoso so
jataba nya bota ade enye na
omo na akofa ba
nya bota nya na ade ba
no woni bibi enye na aba aseme na President Mills e ka fa ho assemble na President Mills e ka fa ho assemble na John Mahama ka fa ho na nado de o se ye nyamfa meto manim ne ye de beto manim de ya magi atum
one gas ye nyamfa meto
o se say
o se is bound to happen se pressure no
happen
agitations
ni ba so kan twin
o se betumi asi
me da say na ebetumi asi a na asi a what is your problem as a president ignore him eye nya atwom as a president o sori anopa national security ma information police BNI months na ho ama yesi office ade a ya criminal ade na monchi omo anam sa ban we gay for any lesbian for wo munti no and omo so
jataba no please this is a serious allegation
some of the ministers are gay and I dare them omo ya I will mention their name
jataba
I am telling you
this is a serious issue
me say
in this government jataba wait what's the national security for jumadi
I am ready for them
jataba ntisi ya peke oni ebisa wo se wonum nipa a wo mo share chire ayade gayfo ba aban mo
jataba me body ni sesi a me mo
maybe me bezo benya
me da say me see aban we mo no aye conspiracy
me bezo benya asem
no na me to atache na boy gu me hu
e me bezo benya asem
no na ya no American say I know some of the gay in this government
both NDC MPP
this government
NDC for unum gay for ewum
minim
MPP for the unim
minim gay for no bi kura mo ye gay mu ma aye di omotu
jataba nyabutre asam na ba yan kan holistically but
asam na ye ba no
unfounded
this government wa kofa say we be see cathedral na wa san kofa gay
enye mampene de kofa gay no
enyo no na di bai ada no nchi omo lawyer kusi say ya criminal ada no nchi omo na na ya omo say ya criminal ada nchi na wonchi omo na wo close office takra the doctor bi ankodi akola bi to
jabas odem
odem adenti no obi de we bi office aha de ebedi turumutu ye be twetwetwe ba ha anu de mo se o ye be kwa akokrosu na wo benya some of the ministers MPP jataba mu be si cathedral
me da say
jataba cathedral no mo de be ye den se na we nyira western culture ina na yawo na akofa aba asofofo makwa ne yenware bebiri se de yamamle sitie no
jataba ya nyime
because tio na na yawo no tio eba ni sa we ato betwa e ma ni bi wo honom a onye kunu na se bia ope we ya
obi be twetwe ne tweba ye makwan na ye nware bebre said ya
Jataba
medasitie
Mr.
won ne amechira no na ye nyai se ye so sane ma we mu so
enye efi
na yaw enye western culture no Sodom and Gomorrah and omo ye den omo de ba enti ni amesra me my man say yen sorry na nanom sorry ntia na unya u taste pa na che say bia u tukwa na unya oba ye u taste be ma bia u taste
na jeni mboate
hwe said e need city e
dizia wo man
na ukwa akodi
dizia wo man
duba kope me man
no 11 says watcha wo wu biom
no me call 50 house 9
obe 50 jata
yes
jata ba me dase aye say rankuma say yanko say rankuma I don't know jata ba sa sir
answer that me sorry
okay
minua ba ko bi owo techno office e friend no Mr. Oti
okay Oti
osi Oti o mentia
Mr. Oti
techno engineers de ba ko and adapa
mate ya che opa right Seron Ebenezer
asemu na unim say gay asemi aye din
okay o mo nti o ka se turu mutu
jata ba abutra Mr.
aye din
teacher ni na kasa no
oh say Ghana no in real sense no say if you titi mremu na no oh say ani ma no na ebisi o ba na nye common
okay
say in fact who say wa etimi kwachi binum na ya bo omu so omu yes ani mani adade but on say baby ya do say obi etimi ave fan say yem famra emra o man mu de me very sure say culture enye ye culture but me de kakra metimi aka ne say aban no wasunde aban won say ebia ye education system no enye too comprehensive for that on say last 2 years as I was saying because of politics in tea nanko muso be introduce comprehensive sexuality
yeah na yeah
people did not even take time to take the whole content of adena yebe no but amount for jump to conclusion omba be say gays in near the identity no more ba but you do stage be in human life do stage be in human life mama you very careful and see it in fact say can say wona mana chi say obi ni be ma da so betim do mako police station because boni but be ma da so me da bontin na o me da bontin oba ni oba me da bontin o mbe ye no kokuam enti for us as a people abofo no fa amra ne mama yen ntumu kura no ye okruma ye tati o ya it be a pia bontin uti white party any ade it is a gays ne
ekoso kroma pa
ekoso
weekends parties ekoso
yeah so
we know
that
and baby o me yesa ni menyina
meaning that even though say ade ye chiwade no people have started doing it because see the way the world has become a global village. I do think we say lawyer ne jataba sama no mo kai no kre but baby stage na ye kono so one hwe na say anye proper education me point in all because there's no law whether we pass the law whether we don't pass the law people will still be doing it and now it is becoming more people the rate at which are people here look relationship are said that now a man in particular they feel more home when they are partnering omoyonko oba a chain bema. That's not how God created us. And yes, your culture be it has become part and parcel. Baby, I do no level na I do. I said the year and say yeah more education. Oh, I'm quite near them Quarano. The man Quarano say because me say and one mechanical POFM say maybe we own. Be any reasia. What the Bema mia? Many Bema. Mema Bema afame to anase me mekwa koye saade no because I don't feel for that and come here and me she me hu Bema e ma Bema nro ho mane ho nye makono bibia ne ho betima me hu Bema e Bema me attracted to the man. I will be attracted to a woman but obi nyane sa obi ne environment baby I tete no say you see who no e bi num kwa ho a sexual abuse eti mane copy some of this unzo bo yet me abuse to the extent that maybe na ohun bema na osuru enti ohun so woko bema ho bi yet me abuse no behun oba na osuru enti these are the things that as a people no say you better radio so na ye didi atem na we no ye gay wo munye ni papa omo enra so for be kan say you see don't see them as bia adebonyefo don't see them so omo ye wayward. Let's see them as part of us. Na ye starting ye proper education. Mimi omo makomu kura no enye serious. Mama say emofra eba because you say they pick it from schools.
Sure,
they pick it from schools.
Mom university way.
That is the point. There must be a pragmatic way. You dey share you betimi create that bond no. And I know papa bi e kan asem bi. A psychologist o kan asem bi. O say woni o ma etifia. You say gays in lesbianism sometimes be a naturally formed. Okay. Just by nature no it me ba mu no o bi. And just only o makura tifia. I also observe nkwara no hwe. Akwara bi o ho a ohu ne nyankofo ne nafofo mema. Oh, you're so close to them by obaba ne nchen a no are uncomfortable. And no who sana also hwe kwan fa so obe educate no. Amana who the need for who is how important oba to Bema. And who oba who ne yonko oba and you're so close to maybe I don't want to time man kwa pen so no also man okora no who they need Bema ye to oba. Okay. Yes and no create me e man nya that thinking no near there. Enti ade na ye ka no e complex. Right. Stage na ye do sesia no enya something simple ya na say man find the atem. Ye mpe kwan a ye nyina as a people no. Ye be fa so ye betimi ahwe kwan bi a ye betimi resolve that same way because media me I am time cry. Okay. Say office here you call to me. It's right. In fact let's face reality in Ghana here. To so be any them now say again how did I be? Can you ask sir? It is obi could be officer. The only thing I be answer say office no is meant for this next year we close it down. And yes sir. There's nothing we can do about that. And media me na ye nhwemu na ye ho education. Na emwa because ya anya sir ye be yes ma in the moon in the moa unim say Botswana Quebec, other countries, Angola, Africa, pass right way now. We cannot live in isolation. Right. Be among for anti president assembly kind of, but president or assembly free baby. Yeah. Or the free say a brand no son or UK. Now you cannot almost criminalize gays and lesbianism. Protesting agitations no cause. Oko yuka oma illegalize it. Right. We are a country. Let's face reality. Yesano. Now